How does it look? Does it look good? Dual monitors OP? At least I can control tab out. Yeah, it looks good. Everything looks good. I'm not in the way of everything, am I? No, I swear to God, if it is, I'm gonna be pissed. I doubt it though. I'd be very stunned if there was actual nudity in this game. Welcome, chef. Before we get started, tell us your name. My name is Zest. Because the Colonel's here for me. I'm not here for him. I'm going to be totally tsundere. Oh, that looks disgusting. Those buns look like they're dry. The buns at KFC are really dry. Colonel Sanders supposed to be rolling in his grave? Oh, yeah. What's that on the wall? You sleep softly as the morning sun casts a warm glow through the window of your modest student apartment. Is this like an astro chicken? Look at this shit. He's like shooting through the air. We got some hearts on our window for some reason. Am I a chick? I got like a jewelry box with some beads in there. I think I'm a chick. Of course, they can't make Colonel Sanders homosexual, can they? I bet that's what they did. They probably forced you to be a girl because KFC is not going to condone that. Bunch of assholes. They better hit all the tropes in the genre simultaneously and mercilessly. Well, I'm excited about it. Popcorn button. What does the popcorn button do? I'm scared. I don't want to click it. The world is peaceful and serene. You could stay in the moment forever. Is the game volume too loud? A little bit. Let me know if it's too loud. I can turn it down a wee bit. Ah, here we go. Nice. I mean, it's well interfaced, but it's just, I can't resize it, which sucks. Are you serious? Is there going to be nipples in this? Alright, the world is, yeah, I already read that. Oh, chicken! Chicken, arise! Arise, chicken. Chicken, arise. That needs to die forever. Oh, you could wake up. Now, now, now! That's a terribly written line. Your first day of culinary school is about. Is no time to sleep in. This kind of reminds me of, our first choice of the game. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, Keb. Lurk mode. Well, thanks for stopping by. I'll hopefully you'll listen with enjoyment. What are the tropes of the genre? I never actually watched anyone play Dating Slayer. Me neither. I've never even played one of these before. Alright, so let's not stay in bed forever. We gotta get out there and start smashing the Colonel after we smash the clock. Alright, lying in bed, you stare at the ceiling, thinking about everything that awaits you at the prestigious University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning. That is not a very prestigious name, I will admit. I would have expected more like, Cooking Fu, or Amazing Cooking Plus, not just the Academy for Learning. You could name, like, a goddamn sewage inspector college after that. Why is everyone on your planet obsessed with dates? Oh god, I'm not on this planet. Do you think I'm on Earth right now? That place is a nightmare. They got chickens shooting laser beams out of their ass? Hearts in the window? Your mind begins to wander, and so do your hands. Oh my. As opposed to Academy where you don't learn. Well, yeah, that too. Who will be there? What will you cook? What should you wear? This is reminding me of that that cooking anime where the guy is kind of like where their clothes explode off of them. It's kind of reminding me of that already. Time begins to fly by, and you find your imagination getting away with from you. Oh my! Is my character fapping in bed right now? All right. Do I need to take this seriously? Or should we allow ourselves to daydream a bit? Second option of the game. Food Wars. Yeah, that's it. That show is actually pretty good after you get past the first ridiculous episode. Although some of the later episodes focus too much on... Look at this guy up in the top left. He looks like he's got some brain damage. Like, the other guys are all staring at the camera, and he's just like, ah! One eye is going up here, the other is kind of going off to the right here. Prestigious procrastination Polytech University. That's where I went, actually. Alright, what do you guys? Chat, you're going to play this game with me. We are going to have a massive orgy with Colonel Sanders today. So all of you need to pick. Which option are we picking? Someone next door just ripped something off the wall, I think. I heard it. That is eerie. Pearl necklace on the desk? Oh, please don't tell me there's that in this game. I swear to God, I will nope out of this game so freaking fast. I don't think you can even select porno games on this website, so I think we're good. Alright, well, if you guys aren't going to help me pick, I'm going to pick something. I like how I lost 3 viewers when I said we were all doing Colonel together. Somebody had to draw art for this? I mean, this would be kind of fun. It's just so silly. Alright, let's take it seriously. I'm serious about this. So serious. I'd better make sure to...
Zesty, how are you, you beautiful boy? You're playing the game.
I sure am, Tar Heel. Thank you so much for the 100 bits. Is that a bribe? Is that a bribe for me to keep going and not give up when it starts to get really spicy? I'd better make sure to arrive prepared for the next day. I'm so sparkly, I love it. You bust through your morning checklist. Teeth brushed, hair combed, pits deodorized. Nothing can stop you now. Don't stop me now. Don't stop me now. Because I'm... Wait, I got a little distracted. Hold on. Sweet Dart Dragoness, welcome. You can still stream it on Pornhub. Yeah, I'll have to move everything over to there. No matter, I'll be here no matter what. But I'm very happy. Well, thank you. I'm glad we can entertain. Is this game gonna get like terrifying? What's gonna be happening here? Content claim? Nah, don't worry about it. All right, don't stop me now. You confidently grab a biscuit, strut out the door, and head off to class. A biscuit? Who eats biscuits for breakfast? Oh, it's a KFC biscuit, that's why. Just what you needed to get your blood flowing. Oh yes, it's so dry and tasteless. Ugh. Standing in the quad, you gaze upon the magnificent University of Cooking, the Academy for Learning. Here comes your lifelong best friend forever, Miriam. She is the most adorably awkward person you have ever met, and you are absolutely love her for it. You're a biscuit. I'll biscuit you. Oh, she's kind of cute. Good morning, Zess! Are you excited for the first day of the rest of our lives? I don't know why she sounds like that, but she does now. Actually, I'm... Because I sure am! Look at that pose. She's ready to do like a high five YMCA type thing. Excited? A little nervous? Okay, a lot of nervous. Sweet Jesus. Righteous Sinner, do you like it? Welcome to stream, by the way. What's the... It's just that this morning I made breakfast for myself, but, well, when I ate it, I couldn't taste any love in the food. What if I'm no good? What if I fail? Jesus Christ. Classic Miriam. Raised by Master Chef parents, she always held herself to a very high standard. Ever since we were little babies playing together. Let's just be a dude, why not? Ever since we were little babies playing together, and you rescued me from that quicksand box, it has been clear to me that you are the most loving and caring person I know. You're going to do great. I'm going to read that with my normal voice, just to put extra embarrassment to it when I ask Colonel Sanders to show me his chicken wing. I gotta go full ham, everybody. You have to go to a prestigious academy of fancy French music and fancy French houses to work in the KFC. That's what I'm getting from this game. Well, I'm pretty sure, from what I've seen, this is... Colonel Sanders is like your senpai in this. But with the University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning's famous 3-day-only semesters, I'm afraid of being left behind and never catching up. I mean, I'm always spending every single day completely and utterly self-explaining what I'm doing. What is that called again? Speaking to the audience?
A sweet girl. Miriam has always had a flair for the dramatic. This summer she's got so nervous about her first kiss that he chipped a tooth practicing on a mannequin.
How the hell do you do that? Mannequins are soft.
Not that I would know.
This is a childhood friend. She's gonna get jealous when you bang Colonel Sanders. Oh man. Righteous sinner? No, it's not breaking the fourth wall. It's more like over-explaining the plot. I mean, there's a word for it. I don't remember.
Should you pep talk her? Change the subject to give us some relief.
Alright, what do we do, guys? Third option of the game. Let's do it. What do we got? Do we want to pep talk her? Do we want to, like, cheer her up? Tell her she's got 11 herbs and spices in her blood? Or should we be like, oh man, that Deborah, what a hoe. Mansplaining? Do you think I should mansplain it to her? She's already doing some manspreading right now. Look at her legs. Alright, well, you guys sit there and let me agonize over it. I'm gonna blow my nose. I'm gonna mute the mic. I was thinking pep talk, but gossip 100%? That's what you think? Alright, Tar Heel says gossip. I'm the only one saying it, so let's do it.
It's hard to see Miriam like this, and frankly quite exhausting. Rather than dwell on her anxiety, try to change the subject to something more interesting.
Seems kind of rude.
All summer you've been hearing rumors about a dreamy, enigmatic mystery student who is enrolled at this school. Oh my. Who do you guys think it is? Do you guys think it's Remy from Ratatouille?
Yeah, that's a little worrisome, but you'll be fine. Now, what about this mystery student we read about in the school message board? Any new deets? Ronald McDonald. Yeah, it's probably Ronald McDonald. Oh, get this. I heard his name is Harland, and he's no ordinary student. Ah! They say he has powers. He's even had them since he was born from an egg. An egg? Like a chicken? Don't be ridiculous. Why is she crying at that? But that thing about having powers would line up with some other rumors I've heard. Like I heard he once fought a bear with just a smile. Is the game gonna, is this game gonna let me do the dick sucking, or is it gonna just do it all for me of Colonel Sanders? I mean, I thought I was supposed to be doing that.
You both sigh, thinking about a student so handsome that the laws of physics don't dare apply to him. Dreamy.
It's definitely Ronald McDonald. Ever since that It craze, everybody wants to fuck clowns.
Before you can get another word out, you're rudely interrupted when someone smacks your books and custom-engraved measuring spoons out of your hands and onto the ground.
Hey!
It's Ashley.
What the how do you, who spells Ashley like this? This is like one of those times where how do you spell Ashley? Oh,
Ashley! Your arch rival. She's totally evil, but you can't help but be filled with jealousy. She can get anything she wants and knows it.
You mean envy. That's not jealousy is where you're worried about them taking something from you. Envy is where you want something someone else has. Fucking shit. Oh, Ashley. Ashley. I'm gonna say her name like that because it's just ridiculous. And also she has ridiculously huge basangas. Oh, I didn't see you there, chicken shins. You leave Zest's shins alone. They're perfectly normal shins. Actually, they're a little hairy.
Ugh, you can't stand Ashley. Even her name is annoying. You know for a fact that she's actually Ashley, but she has extra letters to make her feel better than everyone.
I love that little face she's doing right there. That's fucking adorable. How can someone make that little derp face? Is that her lip or her tongue? I think she's doing a little derp face. Oh, what franchise is she supposed to represent? McDonald's? She could. She's kind of got that, like, that little weird hat. Could be. If anyone here knows what perfections look... Oh, wait. If anyone... Damn it, I'm getting my voices mixed up. If anyone here knows what perfections look like, it's us. We're not gonna let you or your really weird insults get to us. Bitch. Or your cute little dirt face. Holy moly. Lazy Monkey, you're gonna pick up Colonel Sanders? Yeah, we're gonna do it, Lazy Monkey. We're gonna do it together. Ashley's the Antichrist? Oh, shit.
Across the quad, you see Ashley's best friend, Van the Man-Man. Has stopped to look at his own reflection in the mirror. His pants are so tight you can see him casually working his glutes while he styles his hair. No lie, they're rocking glutes. I hope to God I never have to say that sentence ever again in my entire life.
Ahem! Van! Van? Look at that face.
You rang. You've never been sure what their arrangement is, but as long as you've known them, Ashley and Van have been just as close as you and Miriam, but substantially more devious.
I can't believe that the University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning, would ever allow people like you to attend as students. She's very expressive. I know, right? You think they'll just hand us our diplomas now?
Oh, maybe the Kyle says professors. You amateurs can learn a lot from us. Within the first day of school about to start, there's just not enough time to properly tell these two off, so you resist the urge.
What's up, Zeke? Well, it hurts? Probably. Have you seen how crispy that chicken is? Total Chad of the university. Yeah, I mean, what the hell even is this? Right here. Let's go, Miriam. See you later, losers! Ugh! Pedophilia!
As you approach the door, you'll see a goofy-looking kid pushing hard against the window directly next to it.
Oh, that's great. We're off to a great start. Got a fart joke. What's up, Game Giboo? Yeah, you can post it. Oh, this game slipped about 15 notches. That's great. What's the clip? I can't look at it. Not even gonna read that. I think it's broken!
You reach forward and easily pull the door open.
That should do the trick there, a little sport. I love you! Oh, great! I think you mean thank you. My name is Pop! I was named after my papa. He's old.
Could someone like this also be a student at the school? He must be one heck of a chef, and his name tag clearly says Bob. But I guess he's reading it upside down.
Is this like making fun of somebody? He's kind of creepy. Hi, Pop. I'm Zest. So, are you gonna make me hold this door all day? Nope!
And with that, the young man walks into the building ahead of you.
It's you saying Van the Man? Oh, nice. Is that just me, or was he kind of cute? No, he sure as fuck wasn't. You need to get arrested, Miriam? I think it was just you.
You both shrug your shoulders before following him into the building.
Who's that? Who the hell is this guy?
You stand at the edge of the room, unsure of where to sit. Other students wander in and keep themselves busy chit-chatting.
What's up, AI? I haven't seen you in 6 billion years. Welcome. It's out. Yeah, check it out. You just came at the start. 3.141592 65359. Why are they learning about pi? I'm just looking at everything in this room. There's a lot to look at. Honestly, like, it looks pretty. I mean, looks nice. I have to admit.
A scruffy-looking pooch takes his place at the podium at the front of class. Adorable.
How the hell does a dog sound?
Roof, roof. No, quiet down, everyone.
Who is this unreasonably cute pup, and why is he in our culinary class? You must be Sprinkles, head instructor and CEO of UCSAL.
Please call me Professor Dog. I may be cute and a little fluffy, but I still demand respect. Woof.
Okay, there's only so much of this I can take. Yeah, it's starting to hurt me, but we're gonna power through it, Game Gibu, and I hope you'll lend me your strength. Is that a picture of young Ron Paul? I have no idea. No idea at all.
What? A cute dog is your professor? This is the best school ever. I guess only a dog's nose is capable of picking up all the nuances of fine dining.
The schmaltziness mixed with the obvious advertisement for KFC is going to make me nauseous eventually. I'm actually a little afraid. A corgi and a collie, yeah, it's weird. Can you give the dog pats? I'm gonna try Space Neurosis. We better not be able to date the dog. Oh yeah, I hope not. Lends you all the strength. Thanks, Game Gibu.
Out of nowhere, the wind begins to rush around you as a swirl of cherry blossom petals fill the air inside the classroom. Oh, fuck me sideways.
It's chilly! Someone close the window!
And then...
Is it too late to kill myself? Oh, Jesus Christ. There he is.
He walks in. Oh my.
I'm not gonna lie. This is the hottest I have ever seen Colonel Sanders drawn. Like, damn.
You're immediately swept up in an aura of this new student and his remarkable goatee. Who knew anyone could be so handsome? Time stands still.
He also has terrible posture. He's got some scoliosis from bending over a griddle too much.
It's him! It's... Well, if it isn't my favorite student, Harland! Colonel Sanders interrupts Sprinkles. Sorry, Professor Dog, before he can finish his sentence. Oh god, we gotta do the Colonel's voice now.
Please, call me Colonel! We're gonna make him sound all southern. He also looks to be in his late 30s. Scoliosis when somebody is too tall to fit on your screen. Pretty much.
Colonel Sanders. A harsh rumor rolls through the classroom as Colonel Sanders walks down the aisle of desks. Suddenly, the room is sweltering as every single person in the room orgasms at once. Sweat begins to beat across your brow. You feel like everyone is looking at you, and you're not entirely wrong.
And this over here must be Sweaty Sweats a lot.
Maybe we should open a window back up before the faucet pits melts into a puddle and evaporates entirely.
You both... This is... Should I read my own voice as my own voice? This is getting humiliating. Spoiler for someone who's never even heard this game for a couple minutes. Colonel Sanders, don't spoil things. I don't know if that sounds like a spoiler, though. That might not be. You both know my name. We were in kindergarten class. And what is with the weird insults? Alright, let's take a moment to clean ourselves up, because that's all we can do. Apparently I can skip stuff?
It's a good thing you didn't forget about the deodorant this morning. This classroom is hot, hot, hot!
Dot.
Professor Dog steps in to settle the class down and set some ground rules. Welcome to the University of Cooking School Academy for Learning, the greatest culinary academy in the world. The birthplace of culinary legends past, present, and future. Many challenges await you. There will be tears, there will be blood, and there might even be really adorable tiny food.
Another clip. You will need to live down playing this game for the rest of your life. Good. I want everyone to put that on my tombstone. Played, I love you, Colonel Sanders. Never seen that spelling before? Yeah, they made fun of that earlier. I made it up? Okay, good. Oh, God.
And when all is said and done, there will be a battle! And you will lift your sporks to compete in the broom cooking arena. Just then, another student enters the room and interrupts the professor's rousing speech.
Everyone got aroused by Colonel Sanders, not this guy's speech. Ew. Hey guys, sorry I'm late. I hope everyone had a really good summer. I miss...
Quiet! Late to class is bad enough, but interrupting my monologue, you're on fast track out of here, young man. Are you sure you're even in the right place?
Isn't that a real name? He's gonna get killed. The dog's gonna bite his throat out right now. The guy must be Burger King. Don't you recognize me? It's my 3rd year in this school, with you as my teacher.
Everyone stares at him blankly.
Does no one remember me?
You're expelled if you utter one more word before I finish.
So angry.
Let that be a lesson to you students that tardiness is unacceptable.
Should I just make him Letterman grab? Let that be a lesson. Unacceptable. Never mind. No, I'm not doing that.
Even Clark made it here on time, rolling halfway across town on his tiny wheels.
Who's Clark?
You turn to see the student Sprinkles' who appears to be some sort of industrial kitchen appliance.
Get the fuck out of here. Are you serious? No, we're doing the kitchen appliance.
The class bursts with laughter.
Oh no, poor Clark. Or Clank.
Oh, Clank, you rascal. Sprinkles walks in the classroom and everyone stands in silent obedience. When he gets to you, he lifts his nose in the air and takes a deep sniff.
Oh god, Bemo's cousin, there it is. Bemo want to make KFC chicken. Why is the dog presenting as the teacher, apparently?
Your diet is lacking. Based on what I'm picturing here, you definitely need a multivitamin. You should be taking better care of yourself.
You know, that I doubt KFC enjoyed that. The fact that I had a KFC biscuit for breakfast is probably... It's not making KFC look good.
You've never had a talking dog as a teacher before, but Sprinkles' reputation for being smart but tough is well known. You decide to try and butter him up by giving him a treat from your pocket, but what kind?
Alright, I'm guessing chicken snack. If we're gonna go total KFC, it's gotta be the chicken. Unless you guys think he'll be like, oh, this is sub-quality chicken. Should we go for the rubber ball? Dogs like balls, right? Hopefully not in the context that this game might be, otherwise I'm turning it off and never playing it again. We also got a beef treat. Come on, chat. Vote now on your phones. Chicken, gotta press the Colonel. Meaty pasta. Thanks, Pakistay. Welcome to stream. Welcome to I Love You, Colonel Sanders, a dating sim in which we try to bone the Colonel himself. Chicken. Arise, chicken. Chicken, arise. Alright, we're gonna do chicken.
You reach beneath your apron, oh my god, and return with a chicken snack in your hand. Would I have that stuffed in my asshole? Sprinkle's eyes go wide as he locks onto it.
Wait, dogs aren't supposed to eat chicken! His favorite! Yes! But I chose right. You should not feed dogs chicken, they could die. Nice, good guess, everybody.
Well, 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 I think there might be some competition for new star student.
What's up, Shen? Shen, I'm gonna bone the colonel.
The furry professor immediately devours the snack, leaving her hands slick with a coating of warm doggy drool.
Wow, that was the most awkward sentence I've read. I thought it was earlier that I read the most awkward sentence, but that was probably the most awkward thing I have ever said in front of people in my entire life. Oh, I love the chat too. Sexy, hot, and giggity. Great, thanks guys. Whew. Free doggy drool, so romantic. You better not be able to do the dog, or I'm gonna, no. Oh, mama.
You see the other students eyeing you jealously. Jealously.
That is not a word. And also it's envy, because jealousy is where they have something and you take it. God damn it! But pay no mind to them. That is not a complete sentence. Oh, but pay no mind to them. Okay, no, that is a complete sentence.
If they want to succeed in life, they should have learned the importance of carrying a range of dog treat flavors on them at all times.
True to life. Are you sure this isn't Morinatsu? We should play that, Shen. Well, we as in me, unless you want to play it too. I mean, that would probably put a streamer's career down the toilet. So, if anything, it should be me. I'm just kidding. That would violate TOS to do Morinatsu. Are they jealous of the dog drool? Apparently. Give me 5 minutes alone with the fridge. Yeah, I want to do that kitchen appliance. You should always plan for doggos. Good idea on the chicken, by the way. Do you have to, like, know KFC lore in order to win this game? Like, is that a thing I have to do? Do I have to brush up on my KFC literature? Don't know why I've been trying to watch this game sober. Oh yeah, take a drink every time the game gets creepy. No, don't, you'll die.
Settle down, young chefs. Take your seats and prepare to have your minds open to the amazing possibilities of culinary creation. As everyone rushes to claim their favorite seat, you're left standing at the front of the room. Only 2 options remain.
Embrace the corgi butt. Uh-oh, we have to choose between our best friend and the Colonel Stud Muffin. Oh no, what a terrible choice! Hey Zest, there's still a seat here. It seems no one's claimed his seat next to me, if you're interested. Oh no! Bestie gets yeeted. Oh no! 2 good options, but which will you choose? Oh no! Do we take the asshole route and sit next to old Mr. Sanders? Are we eating the best friend? Vote now on your phones. Eat the friend? Oh, I feel so cruel. But it's important. It's important to bone the colonel. If we're gonna end up boning the colonel, we have to try. All right, let's sit by old Colonel Sanders. Oh no, poor best friend. Oh, she vanishes from the world. She disappeared from existence.
You move to take your seat by Colonel Sanders.
The game of make the panda blush and take a drink. Oh god, yeah.
He appears he brought no books, pens, or pencils. However, his perfect upright posture.
What are you talking about? He's gotten that lean.
Shows off a seriousness that makes you confident in his desire to learn.
Thanks for offering me a seat, Mr. Colonel. I've only had 2 rules. Do all you can and do it the best you can. It's the only way you'll ever get the feeling of accomplishing something. Just want to see the Colonel's drumsticks up close for some of that breast meat. How's the kombucha today? I'm gonna have to get some here in a second before I throw up. That's so inspiring. A little off topic if you ask me, but okay. Was that just a Colonel Sanders quote thrown into the game with no context? He's got them yowie hands, Tar Heel. As soon as you've settled into your seat, the professor makes an announcement. Think fast! It's time for a pop quiz! Yay! A quiz about me!
This incredibly important and surprisingly short quiz will tell me if you're ready for life at Culinary Quiz.
A pup quiz. Oh, that's even better. Fountain Rosé and you're ready for more. Colonel Dead Guy Baked Bones better yum yum for the tum tum? What the fuck? What?
Keep your knives sharp and your focus sharper. Here comes question 1.
Alright.
If train A is traveling to point B and train B is traveling to point A, how important is it to wash your hands before cooking?
Is this a game they give to all new KFC employees now? They have to play and learn about the history and then get a desire to sleep with Colonel Sanders? Was that what this was made for and they just ended up putting on the internet? Extremely. Here's looking at you, Pop. I'm guessing this one. We gotta be right. We gotta treat it like we're an employee at KFC. Can't imagine what HR would approve. It's corporate brainwashing. Yeah, you gotta fuck the Colonel in order to work for the Colonel.
That's right. Forest is to tree as chicken is to...
Forest is to tree. Chicken is to... So a forest is in a tree. The chicken is the entire forest. So it would be a slam dunk. That's the only thing that makes sense. Because it's like, yeah, it's a slam dunk. Because, you know. But it can't be feather because that's forest. Wait, forest is trees, chicken is feather. No, wait, no, that makes sense. It'd be feather, right? I was thinking that it was, I got it backwards. Tree is to forest. But that would be feather. Because slam dunk, I mean, if they were doing like bucket of chicken is a slam dunk. That's why I kind of thought it was slam dunk for a second. Could that be the secret answer? I'm guessing it's feather though, because that's the right answer. Smexy Vampire, welcome to the stream. Oh my god, Becky, what have you done? It's slam dunk, Tar Heel, do you know that for sure? Is that the real answer? Sure, are you just guessing? I'm gonna say it's feather because that's the right answer, but I have a feeling it's like, yeah, I'm gonna have a bucket of chicken and it's called slam dunk. I'm gonna go with feather. That's right. Ah, you were wrong. You tried to lead me astray. What is the most efficient eating utensil ever created? Now he said spork, remember? And also these other options are stupid. A meat tenderizer? I'm gonna be tenderizing the Colonel's meat in just a second, if you know what I mean. A comically oversized fork? Definitely not. A spork. That's because that's what I believe they serve in KFC restaurants. That's right. I'm about to get an A+ on this sumbitch. What food is best for a broken heart? Wrong answers might be fun in a weird dating game. True. Yeah, we're going there. 3 guesses how we got that name? No idea. What food is best for a broken heart? Camel meat? Oh my Jesus Christ. A pancake that looks like a silly face. Anything, as long as it's prepared with love and not too much salt. That's right. Is Sprinkles a good boy? We get to tell the dog he's the best boy. He's a talking dog that teaches at a culinary school. He's the best boy. Yes or no? I'm going to say he's the best boy. Yeah, there it is. Y'all agree. That's right. 5 out of 5. We did it, everybody. Colonel is apparently such a hard case, he used to go to the other cave stores and rake them over the coals for cooking it wrong. Yeah, I know. That's why it's confusing. Because I heard the Colonel was a dick. Perfect score, 5 out of 5.
Wow, to be honest, did you cheat?
Why isn't it saying his name?
You look up to see that Colonel Sanders has been watching you tally your score. He's impressed.
Apparently the Colonel thought that camel meat was the best option.
I know he just...
If anything, it's take a drink every time I can't read a sentence the first time I look at it. Towards the end, they paid him to shut up and stay at home. Professor Dog is a narcissist. Panda go boom, that'd be a great night.
I know we just met, but I have to confess. I think you have a beautiful brain.
Yeah, I got some Colonel Sanders love juice points.
Hot diggity zest, you scored some major Colonel Sanders points with that performance. May I have your attention, students? I have an important announcement to make. Time for lunch! Wow, the cafeteria is as nice as any restaurant you've ever eaten at. It makes sense that the school dedicated to cooking would also be serious about eating.
I've seen better. Colonel's a zombie. Oh shit, that's why. The Stewart Cafeteria, I'm guessing that means something. 2015, you think this would be in the past.
A delicious fragrance wafts through the room and tickles the end of your nose. Your mouth waters.
Do you smell that? That must be our lunch. It smells crazy good.
Everyone, can I have your attention?
Is it about lunch?
No, I just want to apologize for my tardiness. You see, I was...
Howdy, folks. I'd like to make an announcement.
Wow, what a dick, Colonel Sanders, cutting off our friend Mr. Student over here. Jeez.
Hey, I was...
It's about lunch. Everyone cheers.
Announce me, Daddy.
But I...
Shh!
Lunch! 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 She said, shh. Boy, I hate this kid, apparently.
In honor of the new semester, I have prepared something special to share with everyone for lunch.
Geez, she's about to, like, throw up a panty shot.
That must be the smell I smelled. A smelly smell that smells. Smelly. Indeed, that smell. You hold your breath, waiting to see what food this mysterious student has created. You heard it in the way you heard that he is very talented, but were the rumors true? Is this
a bucket of fucking KFC?
I bought this from a fast food restaurant outside the building.
Colonel Sanders lifts up a large bucket over his head, and its contents glimmer in the light.
Piled high are huge pieces of chicken, breaded and fried to a crispy golden finish.
One bucket to split with everyone, yep.
The aroma envelops you, and you begin to feel warm and safe. Colonel Sanders has filled a bucket with chicken. What a novel concept.
I need to go fucking get some kombucha because this game is too fucking ridiculous, and I need something to put in my mouth to prevent me from throwing up. Lord of the Flies? Yeah, we have to kill each other for Colonel Sanders' pleasure. Oh my Christ. What a weird day I've involved myself in.
got a big goddamn bottle of kombucha for this. This requires a huge bottle of kombucha.
Oh. Okay, what'd I miss? They scrubbed the ceiling, it's spotless. Food of the gods. Meat leg in your mouth and let it slide down your throat. Oh my god. Little Nicky eats his Popeyes. Man's Colonel Sanders at the power move. Oh, excuse me. Did he eat glimmering chicken or was that to eat his own foot to survive? What about the mystery student? Is secret J or Derwing turn based chapter as the stomach turns? Second party missing? I don't know. Will we get to see what's under that apron? I hope so. They bone in that kernel. Tomorrow will be corgi cakes and the teacher will be missing? Oh god, no. Get addicted to his chicken, then manipulate him into doing stuff for him. Oh god, it has LSD in it. Release and cry into his drink and you know it. Colonel's is everyone's chicken dealer. Undercover, first one is free and then the next costs you money. Oh man. Alright, we're back. Alright, you hear the clunk of the bottle? Oh yeah. There it is. Let's take the first drink. This is the first drink screen for me. Oh man. Alright. Colonel Sanders has filled a bucket with chicken. What a novel concept. Your stomach begins to grumble as if to say, stop thinking and start eating. Ooh, my voice got all deep now. What kombucha are we having? We're having Health Aid kombucha. It's not a local brand, but it's the best not local brand. I'll think, I'll eat, and also pay. For years, I've been developing a secret spice for the perfect fried chicken. By my calculation, nothing less than 11 herbs and spices are required to achieve the perfect balance of flavors. Only snow zool, only zest. There is no zest, only zool. Let me know if my face reacts up. I can't see anything. You look around and notice how every other student has a pen and paper and is scribbling notes as fast as they can. But that's all I have to say about that.
Well, you think we wanted your stupid secret recipe, dude? Pshaw, nah, my dude, nah. I'm just drafting a last will and testament, in case one of those ingredients is poison. Got him. He looks around nervously to see if anyone else is laughing at his sick burn. Jesus. You waited to see what zinger I thought that said Ashley. Ashley has prepared to follow up, but she suddenly takes a different approach. Yeah, and I was just like writing in my diary. Dear diary, today I smelled something beautiful. I knew at that moment only the hands of a true gentleman could fry chicken so tender. You see her body language change from bitter and evil to sweet and innocent as she slides closer to Colonel Sanders. She realizes that she's destined for greatness and fame. With cooking skills like this, she wants him all to herself. Oh, please. Well, Van the man, if you don't want any. I'll take this. Whoa, hold on, I guess I'll try it. He takes one bite, and his eyes grow wide. He starts contorting his face as he tries to hold on to pure exhilaration and act unimpressed. Oh wow, fried chicken. Colonel's not impressed by the breast meat. Fry me tenderly. He's about to go Super Saiyan. Yeah, look at his hair. He's erect.
Easy now. There's enough for everyone. Please, my fellow classmates, dig in.
You take one of the pieces of fried chicken out of his bucket and sink your teeth into it. It's amazing. Tasting Colonel Sanders' food transports you to another dimension. Alone with your taste buds, gripping a drumstick in your hands, we float weightlessly.
Did I just, like, orgasm and die from eating a piece of chicken? Maybe there was poison in it. Alright. Savor the moment and everything that it tells you about Colonel Sanders' culinary heart. Or focus your mind and meditate on this moment. Try to identify every flavor.
Or swim towards the light.
What do you guys think? How much LSD was in that chicken? Too much. Where's he been hiding that bucket all day? In his anus? Where else do you hide your chicken buckets? Don't try to reverse engineer chicken. Yeah, it sounds like a bad idea. All right, what do you think? Savor the moment? Learn about Colonel Sanders' heart? Or swim towards the light? Maybe that's like a game over screen. We should probably go for the savor the moment. Chunk and chicken, swim. Swim? Everyone's saying swim? Swim, 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 swim. All right, we're going to follow the chat with this one. We're going to swim towards the light. If that just game overs me and I have to go through that again, I'm going to kick y'all in the dick. I don't want to play this ever again. We're one and done with this. We're getting Colonel Sanders into our bed with the first try. Oh, God, please.
Somewhere up ahead, a bright light beckons you.
Maybe it's his mustache.
The flavors are so intense, you become wrapped up in them. Unable to resist, you reach the light. It grabs your hand and pulls you closer, closer. Until your fingertips connects with the end of everything. You are forever lost in the land of tender fried chicken bliss. Your mind dissolves. There is no zest now. There is only herbs and spices.
God damn it. Although Miriam tries to revive you, she cannot. So he killed me with the chicken. Fuck. I don't want to do that all over again. The chicken killed me. We got a bad end. Can we fast forward? Good, we can. Don't have to read that over again. Time to be evil. Thank you, Quillem, for the 10 bits. That's about right. I can't believe I died from chicken. Get the hell out of here. Quillem, what's up, by the way? Welcome to the stream. At least it brings us back to the last chapter. Tomorrow we have baked zest in a bucket. Oh, God. Hurry up. Alright, let's try to figure out his heart, I guess.
The flavor in your mouths are beautiful, pure, heavenly.
2,000 years later. Press and hold the FF. Oh, maybe that would have worked. So if I eat KFC, will I die? Yeah, you will. You better not eat KFC now. This game has a lot of, like, anti-advertisements in it. Murder by the Colonel. Most foul indeed. Colonel Sanders dating sim permadeath run. Yep. If we die in the game, I have to go choke on a chicken wing right now. Jojo was right. There was poison in it. What a guy. Alone with the flavors, you feel something that can only be described as love. For a man, for a flavor. Are they the same? After tasting his food, you get some one-on-one time with Colonel Sanders, where you get to taste his other meat. You approach Colonel Sanders. Colonel Sanders smiles ever so softly as you approach. He stops what he is doing and allows you to break the silence. Hey, Colonel. I was wondering if I could talk to you for a second. Anything for our fellow chef. What exactly was in that chicken? Ha ha ha! How bold of you to come out and ask. What's this YouTube video? I should play that every time I die. OD'd on the chicken. How bold of you to come out and ask. Sudden Rod. It's an idea I had for a new combination of flavors that will make my fortune and establish my legacy for all time as I open a chain of highly successful fried chicken restaurants. No big deal. Does he just, like, have that in his pants with the rest of the chicken? It's just you and me here talking. I can keep a secret. In fact, I've got some of my own that I'd be willing to trade. What's the rush? The semester's only getting started. We've got 2 more whole days to get to know each other. Are you going to use that rod on me, Colonel?
He's clearly not going to give it up easily, but it doesn't hurt to be persistent.
I didn't want to be persistent. You know what they say about secrets, Colonel. Shouldn't learning be fun? You've got moxie, I'll give you that.
Colonel Sanders looks both ways to make sure you're truly alone. Then leans in. You can feel his warm breath as he whispers.
Oh, God. Good gracious. I need a drink after that one. He's gonna spank you with a chicken rod. Oh, God. Coming. Just one ingredient. I can't tell you, but I use semen. It's something my great-grandmother taught me. I'm assuming that's what it is. It's a big white bar of semen that he freezes and then drops into his KFC. Can I click on it to get the answer? Can I get like a text reveal? Semen? Wow!
You never would have guessed that. In fact, you're not even sure where you'd get some if you searched.
I think I know where to look. I know where to look. It's under that apron, isn't it, Colonel?
While you're wrapped up in that huge revelation, you notice that Colonel Sanders has disappeared. While everyone else is ill in the cafeteria, you decide to look for him. You find Colonel Sanders outside, standing in the quad.
D-Lurk, welcome back, Kevin. And broken. A little bit. Oh, it's you again. Howdy. Sometimes I like to come outside and look at the school buildings. I think about how my story will continue on after I've graduated. Sounds like you have big plans, Colonel. I dare say the biggest. I will leave my mark on this world. You can bet that.
Another little sip for the advertisement.
Island Full of Fame, welcome to the stream. How you doing, dude? Been a while. Welcome to the Colonel Sanders dating sim for some reason.
Together alone for the first time, you figure now is the perfect moment to show your personality to him.
Neg him to show your own strength? What the hell is neg? Wow him with the big idea. To add on additional ingredient to really spice things up. Oh, no, definitely not that one. Be modest but thoughtful. So we can choose the non-Japanese option or the Japanese option, which is be modest but thoughtful. I don't know. He seems pretty modest and thoughtful. He's got like a tear in his eye or maybe a piece of his special ingredient. Definitely the last one. Can someone tell me what neg is? Is that where I put a strap-on and go to town on him? Alright, let's be modest but thoughtful. Neg him? Is neg the new word for yank him into the bushes for a quickie? It could be that. Skeptical face. Let's be modest but thoughtful. Oh. Put him down to elevate yourself, negate. That's probably it, actually. No, we definitely gotta be modest then. This game's not too hard. Oh, we did. We got his love out. We got more of the Colonel Sanders love juice to come out. Yes. That means we're on the right path. Well, I just wanted to tell you that I really enjoyed your food there, Colonel.
Now you've got his attention. Oh my.
The flavors were complex, but comforting. The interplay between the salty, savory, and peppery, it was perfect.
Well, I appreciate the compliment there, Zest.
I'm regretting making my own name in here. One of the 11 herbs and spices. Neg is a backhanded compliment? Really? I'm sure it'll be a big success.
I know we've only met today, but I'm starting to get the same feeling about you.
You will be the only person to conquer my... Nope. Just not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. We're gonna continue on.
We should head back inside. The next lesson starts soon.
You step into the massive cooking arena where the afternoon lesson would take place. Each student gets an oven with all the tools and ingredients they could need.
Look at this place. That's magnificent. Finally, we get to show our stuff. Wait a second. Oh no! We have to show our stuff. What if I totally blow it?
You're not going to blow everything, except maybe kisses to the crowd of fans you're going to earn with your signature. Adorable tiny food creations. This guy's been dead for 40 years and we're dating his desiccated corpse. We are. He's actually powered by a team of rodents. Like Ratatouille, only slightly disturbing because they're inside him, propping him up. Cook serve delicious time. Yeah, we did just start. Oh god, it's been an hour and a half. It sure doesn't feel like it. Okay, yeah. Keep going. Just chugging along.
Welcome, students, to the cooking arena. For today's lesson, we'll be cooking with partners. Hurry up and pair off.
Naturally, Miriam looks over to you, but unable to control yourself, you pounce on Colonel Sanders. Oh my. Poor Miriam. Is she ever going to find true love and happiness here? Poor Miriam. Oh. Hey, Colonel. Would you like to tackle this lesson as a team? Team of two. That is, me and you, if that wasn't clear. Want to be my partner?
Well, sure, yes. I'll prepare our station.
Now, he's got, that's more of a, I gotta get more of a Kentucky accent.
Lemon, herbs, and spices. Sure, Zest. I'll prepare our station.
Not seeing a deep fryer. Yeah, me neither. Without you as a partner, Miriam is left standing all alone. Two different students quickly taste notice.
Hello there, partner.
Oh, God, I hate this kid. She's the oven in a Dutch oven full of oil. Cairo, welcome to the stream. Look at your new peak emote. Oh, it's Halloween based, isn't it? It's adorable. I love it. I'm not a fan of Pop. He's very annoying. Is Pop supposed to reflect Popeyes since his eyes are huge? Oh shit, maybe he is Popeye's chicken. So we got Popeye's chicken. We have Wendy's. Wendy's! And, yeah. Pax Day, welcome to the stream. Oh crap. Oh god, no. Oh god, no, not a raid. Please don't witness me in my shame. Oh god, no. 23 months? Holy shite, Ritual. That is a long time. Holy crap, thank you for the raid, Ritual Neo. Were you guys playing some Beat Saber? Oh god, why? The White Prince, welcome to the stream. I'm too ashamed. I'm too ashamed to be as excited. Who's that? Where is it? Oh, no, that's in the past. Hatter Mad? What the hell? That's a long name. I have to click on it. Hatter Mad White Rabbit. Ooh, I love your name. Welcome to Zestopia, my friend. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. Welcome to my nightmare. We're at the start of the game. He's a Mad Hatter? I love it. I'm gonna imagine him as a Mad Rabbiter. Alright, Ritual. If you guys want to check out Ritual, he's a great guy. He plays, he has a fully 3D, Avali, and he plays Beat Saber. It's fantastic. Go check him out. His little mouth moves, too. It's adorable. So, welcome, Raiders, to, I Love You, Colonel Sanders, a game where you get to date Colonel Sanders and assumedly plow him with your chicken wing. Right now I don't know how far into the game. We've been playing for like an hour. We basically started out and we met some people, and the person in the center is our best friend apparently, and then these are our classmates at the school for cooking. LJ2 Ron, no, stick around, it's gonna be fun. This is sponsored by KFC, so it's completely legit. They don't have Pizza Hut or Taco Bell since they're owned by the same parent company. That makes sense. Always wrap your chicken, exactly. What if you assume Colonel is not going to be one doing the plowing? Sugar Dust, you're probably right. I'm definitely a bottom when it comes to Colonel Sanders. So we started out in a class, and we have a dog for a teacher, apparently, and he's the best boy. We apparently found that out, and it was adorable. But let's just get into the shame. There's 40 people watching me embarrass myself on the internet. Hello, new partner. Beep boop. Zzz, zzz. I hope she hangs out with the deep fryer. Look, he's even got a little knob for her pleasure. Oh my, 2 potential partners. I'm so sorry, gentlemen, but I don't know who to choose. It looks like you'll have to pick for her. Friend duties can be a little awkward, but that's the price you pay for not being alone forever. Who do you want to ask to be Miriam's partner? I say the kitchen fryer. No way we're gonna have the Lolita get to her, because that's whatever the fuck they call the male version. It's disgusting and he's annoying. Do it with this. He's got a knob for your pleasure. Sorry, Pop, but I think Miriam would be partnering with Clegg today. No, this is my voice. I gotta do my voice no matter how shameful it is. Sorry, Pop, but I think Miriam will be partnering with Clank today. Look, he's about to frickin' orgasm in his shirt. It's okay, I already ate! Not entirely clear if Pop has any idea what the point of school is, even at this juncture. Shota, that's what it is. Oh, why do I want to know about that? The player gets to wear the suit? Nice. Then we ate crack chicken, that's right. I actually have a white rabbit wearing a top hat and red-black checkered vest for VR chat. Ooh, Hatter, I love it. That sounds adorable. I want to see it. If you ever get a chance, feel free to share it. Oh, Clank is clearly excited to have some attention. He heats up and begins to roll back and forth. Oh my god. Warp, warp, warp. He's about to blow his pressure release valve. Hold on there, fella. We don't even know the assignment yet. Technically, Clank might not even have a face, but there's something charming and earnest about him. He's warping her. Call the police. Bzz. Tissue? I hardly know you. Jesus Christ. No, we're drinking after that. Oh, I also have to drink after Shen's comment. Is the Colonel gonna blast you with his batter? Oh, Rin Dragon, welcome to the stream. Nothing says lovin' like a fucking oven. Nothing says lovin' like fucking an oven. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Clank judders and his panels shake loose. You get the impression that this is a sign of infection. She is gonna fuck that oven. Oh god. Oh no. When a woman or a man, when a chef becomes so lonely they start doing it with their own appliances. Doing it with a 2-slice toaster next. Ugh. Now it's time to focus on your own cooking classwork. Alright, you two. For today's lesson, we're going to keep it simple. Pick a basic dish and divide up the steps. Get a different pose? Well, they gotta draw him in only sexy poses, Carol. We just set them up together? How sweet. Yep. Pressure cooker will treat her tonight. No chef is an island. It takes 2 flints to make a fire. You get the idea. Which dish do you suggest with your partner, Colonel Sanders? Alright. Grandma's mashed potatoes and gravy? Using octopus will blow the Colonel's mind. Steak tartare seems easy enough. It's fancy. You don't even need to cook it. I'm guessing mashed potatoes. Colonel Sanders is absolutely massive. Yeah, you know what they say. He's got them yowie hands. the better to do us with. Actually, I just said that before Shendas. That's funny. Mash them titers. Let's do some titers. Ah, we got his love juice to come out. Perfect. More love juice for our vials of love juice that we use to seduce him at the end or something. I've always been something of a down-home chef. I was thinking we could make something warm, inviting, comforting. Maybe mashed potato. And gravy? I couldn't imagine one without the other. Colonel Sanders. He wants to share his gravy with me. Check Discord. All right, I will have my rabbit. After we're done with this, I'm gonna check it. Does it get worse, Keb? Colonel Sanders casts a coy look at you, causing your whole face to go beet red. Embarrassed, you quickly turn away. Sky Shadowing, welcome to stream. We're getting coy looks cast at us by Colonel Sanders. It gets better? Oh, God. We will not become training. I think they should make the KFC employees play this. You must learn to fuck the Sanders before you can make money for his corpse. Oh, God. It gets better. Thank you, Shen. Getting some love into the oven. I'll go get the potatoes. No, please, let me. Picking perfect produce is a passion of mine. Oh, my. Colonel Sanders. Not now in the kitchen. Oh, wait, he's talking about potatoes. Oh, looks like things are getting pretty fresh around here. Does someone have a crush on Colonel Sanders? Look at her little dirt face. Isn't she kind of cute? I bet Morgana, I mean, like, Morgana ends up picking girls with, like, this kind of look, doesn't she? Yeah, chef, pick my produce. I like how all of Ritual's viewers have left and it's just you guys now. The drumstick pattern? I didn't notice that. Nice. I do like her face. His little dirt face is cute. Little tongue out. We're just cooking partners. Mind your own business. Sanders' heart is my business. You better keep your fingers off my man. What is this music? Is somebody call for me? Should we make him like a Johnny Bravo?
Is somebody call for me? Mama! Oh, mama! Oh! Did somebody call for me?
Jesus, that face. Ugh, no, jeez, Van Van. Well, I'm over here crushing Zest Dream. You're supposed to be taking care of our classwork. That was the deal, remember?
Colonel Sanders returns, arms full of peeled potatoes. He tosses them into the boiling water and turns his affection to you and your old friends.
Yeah, Ashley, they called that sooner by saying it was a stupid name. Oh, howdy there, Ashley. Van Van? Are we working in a quartet instead of a duet now? Actually, no. It looks like Zest was just struggling, so we offered to give them a hand. You know how it is. These young amateur chefs need a lot of mentoring. Oh, he's pissed.
Oh, mama, I was gonna say, Colonel Sanders, can maybe teach you a thing or two about fancy food. Maybe one day you might even get up to my level. Oh, daddy.
Fuck her up, Colonel. Yeah, do it. Don't be rude, Van Van. Is this music too loud? Let me know. Her eyes like open and close there for a second. Personally, I have no doubts whatsoever about Colonel Sanders' ability. Creations worthy of admiration. After all, your fried chicken was quite spectacular. His face expression's perfect. Is that a guy a JoJo reference? He might be. But Colonel, if you ask me, I might make a better partner for you than this thing that has positioned herself at your station. Don't you feel, deep down, that we cast complementary shadows? We fit together like thigh and drumstick. It just makes sense.
Nothing about this makes any sense, but one thing is clear. She's coming for Colonel if you don't watch out. Ashley is really going at you hard. You need to ask for some backup here before things get really ugly.
Oh shit. This music, is it too loud? I can turn it down. Do we turn to Colonel Sanders, hunk of hunks in your time of need? Or do we turn to Miriam, your forever bestie who always has your back? Now Miriam kind of screws shit up, doesn't she? I would rather say that Colonel Sanders probably has got us here. Because that'd be a double attack, you know? We make him defend us, and then that, like, shuts her down double hard. Because if we go to our friend has to shut him down, and then he has to shut her down. Besties, you tossed away twice. Yeet. Alright, yeet the bestie. Colonel obviously dislikes her. Alright, let's do it. Turn to Colonel Sanders. Let's do it. I'm here to learn and express myself via my cuisine, not to bicker with prima donnas. Partners were chosen for being in class, so let's all respect the format, okay?
You turn to Colonel Sanders, confirm you're on the same page.
I chose Colonel Sanders, and Colonel Sanders chose me. Is that right?
A businessman respects all fair agreements, from contracts to handshakes. I took on Jess as my partner for this activity, and I stand by it. Based on your team's behavior, I'd say you're perfect for each other. Neither of you has Jess' natural talent or their loyalty.
Ha ha! I want more love juice.
Being defended by Colonel Sanders leaves you feeling proud and full of potential. Look, she's freaking devastated. You look for Sprinkles in hopes that he might step in, but he's nowhere to be found. Darn those cute corgis and their short but sturdy stature. You look down your station and realize that, in the tension of the moment, your hands have been cooking on autopilot. Distracted by the drama, you can crush the boiled potatoes into a perfectly creamy matte texture, with plenty of butter and cream for flavor. It's all if your natural passion guided you through the steps you know so well while your attention was elsewhere.
Oh my god.
I know just what to do. Colonel Sanders extends his hand. He's holding a beautiful white porcelain gravy boat, out of which pours a smooth brown gravy, smothering your nearly finished potato dish.
Oh my god, this is such an advertisement. Cab, that is the perfect emote. Whip those spuds, spank them daddy's ass. Oh god, why? Why am I doing this? Oh, Colonel, your gravy. Your gravy is covering my mashed potatoes, Colonel. Colonel from beyond the grave, do you hear me right now? Do you feel the awkwardness of this moment? Do you feel your gravy running down my mashed potatoes? My perfectly creamy, smashed matte potatoes that I made for you in a fit of passion? This has been a soliloquy by Zest, the Colonel Sanders mashed potatoes.
Gravy flows down the mound of mashed potatoes. The results look spectacular. Granny would be proud. Colonel Sanders holds a spork out to you. You reach out to grab hold of it, but he does immediately let go.
Oh god, no, why?
The two of you stand holding the same spork, and for that moment, all of the madness and pressure in the crazy world stops. Your eyes lock. The moment is electric. Time stands still.
Oh, shit! God damn it.
If you love something, set it free.
Pretty sure he said that when he actually passed the reins of the company over to a CEO, if I remember right.
Together, you dig the utensil into the mashed potatoes. Look, she's getting a freaking kick out of it. She looks like she's ready to watch some porno. Together you dig the utensils into the mashed potatoes and lift a heaping sporkful up. When you see Ashley with a sinister look, you know she's plotting against you to be with Colonel Sanders. And then, filled with rage without thinking, you fling a sporkful of mashed potatoes right into Ashley's stupid, beautiful face.
Rude! Van, do something! Do something!
Scooping up a fingerful, Van tastes the dripping mashed potatoes and gravy and realizes that it's delicious. Horrified by this revelation, he slinks away. Will he ever be able to cook something with so much love and integrity?
I was expecting it to go different.
Hold right there, Zest. We do not waste food in the broom cooking arena. Colonel Sanders, I expect better for you. If you throw out one more spoonful, you'd better be prepared to eat it from wherever it lands.
Do I have to eat it off her face? Please. Can I have potatoes face?
Van rushes back, a covered dish in his hand.
What am I looking at here?
Mashed potatoes with gravy?
Oh, wait.
Oh, mama. Mashed potatoes with gravy. Pathetic. In just a few minutes, I've prepared a full meal. Gazed upon the specially raised tentacle of octopus and my silky saltwater sauce. Based upon a battle-axe blade forged by my supreme chef ancestors.
You've ignored me for too long. This ends now. It is I who have the first bite, and you will all look on with envy.
The interrupting student rushes at Van and swipes a bite of his signature dish right off the plate. No, don't! Something about this dish doesn't strike my nose quite right. Who dat?
Bond the Dance? You guys have long names. Hold on a second. Where's here? Click on his name. Bond the Dancing Demon Bunny? Ooh, 2 bunnies. Nice. 1 bunny, 2 bunny. Red bunny, blue bunny. Welcome to Zestopia. Thank you for the follow. How you doing? How'd you find us today? Hentai tentacle cooked on an axe. Is that? That's an adorable emote. Okay.
Something about this dish doesn't quite strike my nose right. I think the octopus was rushed. It may have turned in the process. The results could be toxic.
Let me know if the game music is too loud and I'll turn it down.
Too late! It's already been eaten! I think I left something in the oven. Oh, excuse myself.
I'm in black and white? Ooh.
I don't feel so good.
Oh my god, he's dead! It killed him! Holy shit! Are you serious? What is... He's crying! He's actually dead! Are you kidding me? Is this game gonna get, like, dark and violent?
Everyone step back! Don't take another bite!
Oh god, now the kid's gonna die.
When you look back at the plate, the rest of it's gone. You notice the tip of the tentacle being slurped up in Pop's mouth. Pop winces in pain for just a moment, then is almost immediately back to his oblivious self.
Oopsie! It's like poison! And then he dies.
The entire class is gathered to watch Pop's final moments. Shock has frozen the whole crowd, and they're as motionless as statues.
Turned into sands, yeah.
The class bell rings, disrupting the moment and snapping everyone back to reality. It appears Pop's enthusiasm for trying new things, despite obvious danger, has inoculated him against poisons of all kinds. I'm not sure professors here make enough money.
That's terrifying. Look, and that's terrifying. Ghost of student. Oh,
hello? I just turned into a ghost over here.
Seeing that you're shaken up by that really annoying student and all his nonsense, Colonel Sanders approaches you. What the hell is wrong with this game? What did this guy do to deserve such hatred? He's dead. Oh, it's so obnoxious that he's dead.
I'm sorry you had to go through that. Please let me walk you home.
Oh, he's gonna bring us home. We're gonna jingle our keys. What? Like for real? Oh, come on.
You follow Colonel Sanders out of the room.
He's just dead. Okay.
At night, the school building has taken on another vibe entirely. It's dark and more than a little spooky.
Let's hate people who are weird. This is gonna get weird. This is all gonna get weird, and you will never see this many stars in Japan.
Colonel Sanders stands in the quad's neon glow and speaks softly.
My eyes are about to roll so hard they're gonna go into the back of my skull.
Those mashed potatoes, you bait and clash today.
Before you go on, I want you to know, they're not a great representation of my skills. I didn't even realize I was making them.
They were amazing. Tasting them reminds me of why I became so passionate about food to begin with.
I'm not sure what I was expected, but it wasn't this. Zethrasi, you and me both. Welcome to stream, by the way. Not like these. Not like these.
Colonel Sanders is getting choked up. Cooking is obviously important to him in a way you find inspiring. Now might be the perfect time to tell him you're developing feelings for him.
I stream other stuff too. Zest on Sunday. Yeah, like this. Stuff like this. What has my life come to? Oh no, I have to say this in my own natural voice. When do you start calling him daddy? Hopefully right now. I want to ask who is scraping the dead student on the floor. I'm delaying looking at the screen and reading this. Expecting silly over the top dating sim plot? I mean, it kind of is. Colonel Sanders?
Yes? Zest?
There's something I need to tell you.
Oh, Mama. Hold it right there. There's something I need to tell you first. Oh, jeez. Gird your loins. You see, when I was a boy, I had a dream that one day I'd be the greatest chef the world has ever seen. Oh, the greatest chef the world has ever seen. Oh, Mama, and ever since, I've been working towards that dream. Day and night, never stopping, never resting. Also lifting a lot of weights. Like, so many weights.
Van the murderer? Why is he still free? I don't know. This is literally terrifying already that they murdered somebody.
We should follow our dreams with all our hearts, that our souls may grant them, like wishes floating on a floating star. Whoa, hey, no, you... Shut up! I'm the one here saying inspirational stuff for me to start a story.
Also, we forgetting that your cooking literally killed a guy. Behold the fast forward button.
You can't prove that. I also saw you kill that guy.
What was his name? Jesus Christ, Colonel. A man died here. Show some respect.
Somewhere in the distance, you hear a long, sad sigh.
This is really dark. Why are they kicking this poor unnamed student so bad?
Forget him. We're talking about me. Me. I'm the hero.
There's Spork. But what? What?
The Spork monster is here to fight a hero.
Yep, taking a drink. Oh, still fairly normal. This is still slightly unordinary for this game. Oh, that's good. Somebody laced that bucket with LSD and fed it to the developers. Oh, okay. Gotta pull myself together. Streamer mode. Oh. Mashed potatoes are back to kill us all.
Spork monster here to fight a hero.
Oh, Mama! I think I left the fridge door open. Later, nerds! How dare you threaten me just as I was letting my dart down and connecting with another chef on an emotional level.
Be afraid, be very afraid of me, because I am a monster, see?
Is he rhyming on purpose, or is that against coincidence? Crying with zest. Yeah, that's about right.
Before you can discuss syntax any further, it's a turn-based fight sequence. What will you do?
Always lead with an attack? Or should we defend? Should we start with a defend, and maybe he'll like have a peaceable solution? Is it like Undertale, where we cannot attack and we'll let him live? Or are we gonna attack? Welcome back, Game Gibu. Welcome to the Spork Monster. Alright, we got 2 for Eat It. 1 cannot defend against the Spork. Oh, AI, that's some good thinking. That's some good thinking. Follow your heart. My heart says to quit and go cry under my bed for 45 minutes. I think attack. 1 cannot defend against the Spork Monster. Forks are the most efficient eating utensil. Yep, that's right. Use a North. Your heart is smart. Cry for an even hour, embrace the horror. True. Alright, let's attack. You decide to go on the attack! Which attack will you use? Cook and love! What the hell does that even mean? Cook with love does 1 damage. It just got real! That attack really upsets Spork Monster. The Spork Monster goes on the attack. I spit hot gravy at you. You take 1 damage. How much health do I have? Alright, we're gonna have to go on the... Well, the attack made him mad. Let's try an attack again. It worked last time, right? Wait, does that mean it doesn't work? Cook with love! Yeah! Spork Monster won't forget this. Spork Monster is feeling really threatened by your attack. Focus their mashed mind, draw energy from Mother Earth itself. They grow larger and more intimidating. How do you respond? Let's defend. Which defense will you use? Trepidation. You hold your head between your hands and mutter, "This is not happening, this is not happening!" Buffed off and ready to rumble, they go on the attack once again. Spork Monster, use Utilitensile. You take 2 damage from the attack. If you take much more damage, you're not going to survive the battle. Alright, so defend does nothing. We have to attack. We have to go all out. Cook with love. It's oozing cheese loss onto the lawn of the quad. I wonder who's going to clean that up. Feeling vulnerable, Spork Monster prepares his ultimate attack, Rounded Edge. Vile villain, your reign of terror stops here. Colonel Sanders summons the energy of 1,000 chickens. I was not expecting this. Oh god, he has a hairless chest. Colonel Sanders cleavage. Pot pie power pinch. Pot pie power pinch does 10 damage. Smoke Monster is defeated. You saved me. The injured Smoke Monster spews steam into the night. We all take a drink now? Oh. Let's spare the wretched beast. I don't know. You managed to tamp down your disgust at the sight of the gnarly beast. We did it. We leveled up Space Neurosis. Huh? Hi. I was waiting for you to notice. scared you, Zethrossi. AI says hi and Tar Heel says hi. Oh, and Keb. And Zethrossi. And AI. What's up? What? I ran into it. Oh, I ran into it, sorry. I'm sorry, I ran into it. It was sticking out. Not the best place to do that, my love. Shen says hi too. Alright, I'm gonna continue streaming.
You manage to tap down your disgust at the sight of the gnarly beast long enough to realize that he's still a living creature with a pure soul who deserves your pity, not your wrath.
Be gone, beast! And don't you dare come back for a follow-up encounter tomorrow.
I won't forget this. I certainly won't be back, just like you said. The spork monster scuttles off into the night. The defeated monster left behind a special item. It appears first to be a cookbook, but upon closer inspection, it's so much more. It is a book of magic spells with a golden chicken on the cover.
Is this gonna take like a weird RPG element?
You open the cover and find a library card tucked inside. The last name to have signed out this book is Borko? Borko, that name sounds strangely familiar.
Chicken Ronomicon?
Your blood is pumping as you stand in the quiet of the night holding the mysterious book in your hand. As you come down from your battle buzz, you realize that your final attack has left you completely depleted. The world around you begins to fade away, and I die. Without any energy to keep your eyes open, darkness overtakes you.
Oh, God.
The image of Colonel Sanders flashes before your eyes as you fall asleep.
Clockwonomicon? Oh, arise, chicken. Chicken arise.
He must have helped you get home. In your tired state, you don't even know if you could have made it without him. What a guy. You want to thank him, but you don't know if you have the strength to utter a single word. You feel your covers pulled up over you as you were tucked in tightly.
Am I gonna have the strength to complete this game? Is it physically possible for me to have the strength to complete this game? Say it. All right. Oh, God. Good night, my colonel.
In your dream, you're together with Colonel Sanders. For some reason, Sprinkles is also there, instructing your love. Dreams are weird.
I can't see. It's moving too fast. That was very blurry.
Zzz. You awake on day 2 and attempt to process the wild visions you had. Were they memories or premonitions?
Instructing your love. Yeah, yep.
And then there was a secret ingredient that Colonel Sanders hadn't told you outright. Not much of a secret, huh? It's probably just because he already trusts you so much.
So the secret ingredient, for those of you who missed it, is jizz. It posted a white bar, and I assume that means an entire brick of frozen semen.
Sure, that makes sense. We'll go with that.
And a free demo, please go buy the full game.
You meet up with your bestie in front of the school. Before you can tell her about the encounter with the spork monster, she launches into a story of her own.
Okay, I know this might sound a little strange, but I think I might be, please don't tell me you're fucking the kitchen appliance, please. Oh, God, please don't tell me you're fucking the kitchen appliance. If I had put her with a weird baby kid, would she have started doing that? I think I might like Clank! Like him? Like? Can I interest you in appliances or appliance accessories? She's pregnant with a blender. Ouch. If she would have chosen the kid, would it have said the same thing? I would be very disturbed if that was the case. Damn, good for him. You guys are really cheering for that kitchen appliance, aren't you? Clank is a very square dude. Don't plug him with the voltage and travel. Just getting into it for a Dutch oven. I know it sounds like we're moving too fast, but there's something about him. I like him. We got to talking after class, and he's actually a totally sweet guy. Not that, he's really smart. He told me all kinds of stories about Colonel Sanders. Just takes another drink. I don't even have any booze. It's just kombucha. You know that Colonel Sanders was the most popular kid in his high school? No, but that does make complete sense. Yeah, but he was so popular. He was voted prom king at a school he didn't even go to. And was also the convertible that he himself rode on in the front of the homecoming parade. He go to and was... Oh, wait. He was so popular he was voted prom king and he didn't even go to. And was also the convertible that he himself rode. He was the convertible that he rode in. Like, the convertible... He was the... Wait. He was the car. Wait. Hold on a second here. Oh, okay, good. I'm thinking maybe something got lost in the pressure cooker language translation there. Is it a pressure cooker? Chicken in the skies. Clave might be missing a screw or two. Either way, it'd be best if you took it slow with this new boy, like I am with Colonel Sanders. You and Colonel Sanders, the coolest guy in school, the most famous student to ever attend University of Cooking School Academy for Learning, literally the worst name I've ever seen for a cooking school. You're a thing now? We definitely connected yesterday. Sure you did. You're great. Why wouldn't he be into you, I guess? Laughing at the implication that you and Colonel Sanders might be a thing is definitely not cool. You are great. Yeah, you tell him. I mean, me tell him. Apparently, this is me. You have an idea of how about to prove your love is real. Well, if he's not into me, why did he tell me one of his secret ingredients? Your bestie's eyes light up. A secret ingredient? Yeah, I just said that. A secret ingredient. Is there a dramatic echo in here? Miriam checks to make sure you're alone before continuing. ... So this summer... Oh, excuse me. My body's rejecting my own life, trying to burp up my soul. So, this summer, while I was on vacation with my family, a lovely man approached me at a botanical garden where I was wandering. This can't be good. Oh my god. It's about to go where I think it's gonna go. He told me about his passion for spices. Secret spices. Oh, Miriam, baby. Oh, Miriam, honey. I'm sorry to say, but he was trying to show you his penis. The man even gave me some to show me what he meant. He said it was a powder created from super duper rare dried flower petals. And then if I did him a big favor, I could have some of my own. Oh, God. This summer, Rob Schneider is a pressure cooker. This is a really dark game. Please, Miriam, don't tell me. So I filled my suitcase with them and brought them home. He was so nice, he even met me at the gate when I arrived. Later, when I cooked with them, a very strange feeling came over me, and the flavor was unlike anything I ever tasted. Oh, Miriam, no. It's poppy seeds, Miriam. Polar Plays 95, welcome to Zestopia. Thank you so much for the follow. How'd you find us today? Hi, Zeke. In this Wolfie chat? Oh, Wolfie chat. Nice. Come in with Zeke, huh? Zeke's a good guy. Cooking with cocaine. I think you're being very liberal with the meaning of spices here. Wait a minute? What's up? What's up, Polar Plays? Whatever. Anyhow, we both share an interest in cooking, so we stayed in touch, you know, like pen pals. I bet he would love to know about this new spices. Well, I'm definitely not supposed to share Colonel Sanders' secret recipe, and besides, I only know one ingredient, so I doubt it'd be much use to anybody. Oh, you're a raccoon? No, I'm a blue-red panda. Very similar, though. Easy mistake. Yep. Please, 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 mean the word to me. No one has to know it came from you or Colonel Sanders. What do you think? Should you protect Colonel Sanders' secret or share it with your bestie? Hell no. Share this. Yeet the best friend. No way, Yeeter. Yep, we're yeeting the best friend. Think of a fate ingredient. You quickly think of a fate ingredient name. I don't know. How about... It was, Eye of Newt. I know, sounds like some kind of witch's potion, but what can you do? Actually, Eye of Newt was chickpeas, if I remember right. Bad ending, here we come. Oh no! Tell me what you know. Miriam's gonna have some awful burns in strange places. Well, she's not putting it on her asshole or something. At least I hope not. Good lord. Don't share secret ingredients. Yeah. Secret formula! We ain't sharing your secret formula! Eye of Newt? Wow! Her eyes light up imagining such a thing, and you figure you've satisfied her curiosity and she will move on. Oh god. Alright, however, she immediately turns around and does some thumb typing in her phone that you cannot see. It's probably not good. Before you can ask her to confirm that she's definitely not texting secrets to other people, you're interrupted. Well, luckily I didn't give her the real ingredient. A wind rushes in. Cherry blossom petals fill the air. Oh god, it's him again. It's on a horse! Why is he on a horse? And why is he wearing
Surprise, motherfucker.
I'm done. I'm done. That's destroyed me. Fucking space neurosis. Surprise, motherfucker. Here comes Colonel Sanders on a horse. That was the most perfect use of soundbite ever. Thank you. Thank you, Space Neurosis, for those 100 bits and for that great soundbite. I need to lower the price of those. Oh, thank you so much for the 100 bits. I appreciate that. And also that soundbite was just absolutely perfect. Thank you. Oh, God. Why? Why am I here? What is my life? Surprise, motherfucker. That's what he says as he comes in. It's Colonel Sanders. He's arriving at school. Alright, we don't want to stand back because Miriam's going to come up and take him from us. So let's run to him. Baywatch style. Oh, God. Okay, run to him. You decide that the best way to show Miriam how serious you are and Colonel Sanders would be to run to him. I mean, this might end badly, but, I mean... If Miriam gets there first, she's gonna get in front of him. Oh, this is gonna end badly. Surely he'll sweep you up onto the back of his stallion and you'll ride away together. That'll show her good. Oh, Colonel, my Colonel! However, your sudden movement surprises the horse that it reels up, kicking you directly in the face. Force below completely knocks you out cold. In the darkness, you see a vision. Oh, Zest, I'm here to deliver you a message. Not this guy. Ghost of student, it is important that you remember this, exactly as I say it. If you forget, this world could end, so you know it's serious. I have been trapped in a realm beyond, but the great prophecy relies on my return. Only you can save me. All you need to do is repeat my name 3 times. And that name is... Elgato Nyctozest? Oh, God. Before you can continue, you're suddenly awake. I just got kicked in the face. Aw, jeez. Aw, jeez, Rick. Now I'm trapped in the afterlife forever.
You awake to find Colonel Sanders tending to you. He roused you back to life with a satchel of secret spices. Or is that just his natural
Seasoned musk? No, Chiral, no. No, bad Chiral. Bad. Oh, no, Bergendorf, bad. How's it going, by the way? Welcome to stream. AI, no. No, bad. You're all bad. You all need Jesus. Grumpy Tiger, welcome to stream. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Oh, no. Oh, God. Y'all need Jesus. Y'all need Jesus. None of you are free from sin. Do we lead in for a kiss or compliment the craftsmanship of his horse's shoes? Shame.app. There we go. Alright, chat. Now that I have your attention with Seasoned Musk, what are we going to say? Are we going to lean in for a kiss? Or are we going to compliment the craftsmanship of his horse's shoe?
Look at those horseshoes.
They turned my face into an OO. Are you gonna try to kiss his satchel? I could kiss his... Fuck. Let's take a drink. Yeah, Chiral, that's right. Let's take a drink. That's a good drink moment. See, in this situation, I would not be in this situation. Alright, we got one for kiss him. Two for kiss? Three for kiss? Alright, let's do it. Sha-la-la-la-la, don't be shy. I mean, it's not going to happen. That only is going to happen at the end of the game.
Kiss.
Thank you for the smooches, dear.
Just kiss the girl.
Alright. Thank you, dear. Oh. Whoa, whoa, whoa! You've known him for a day. Are you really sure? I guess you must be. You put your arms around Colonel Senator's neck and pull him in for a kiss. Oh no! But he turns his face. Awkward kiss his ear. You can feel him shudder. Too soon. You clearly took his passion for love. Uh-oh. Your soul crawls inside of itself and you instantly die of embarrassment. Game over. I died? Oh no! I died! Colonel Sanders, you're going to jail. For killing me with your horse. Rip. Rip. Ripperoni. Rippin' pepperonis. Oh, we have to start the whole fucking day over again? Oh good, we can just hold it down. This is perfect. Alright, fake ingredient, of course. Alright, so do we rush in or do we wait? What do you guys think? Should we rush in again or should we stay back and admire his majestic glory? Stand back? Alright, what do you think? What do you guys vote? Admire? Alright, 2 for admire. Wallow in the glory. Stand back, horses can kill. Alright, let's do it. Colonel Sanders' horse is truly a thing of beauty. Without ever acknowledging that he's being watched, he does a short horse dance before dismounting with a flourish. He then slaps the beautiful creature gently on his rear, sending it running free into the countryside. Did he just steal somebody's horse? You miss out on the musk? You're so struck by the sight of him that you lose the ability to speak coherently. Why is he in tears? Oh, I didn't realize anyone was watching. Don't worry, he knows his way home. Good to know, Colonel. You attempt to compliment Colonel Sanders, but the words don't come out exactly right. What a horseful butte you have. What a horseful butte you have. Dang it, that's what I just said. Saddle had chickens on it, yep. He's using a dish towel as a saddle. Raised that horse himself on the Sanders Ranch. Being a good friend, Miriam attempts to cover for you. Oh, Sass gets really nervous around people they like. Oh my god.
What? This isn't helping.
I mean, they got food poisoning. And they were up all night. It was gruesome. You should have seen it.
She gives you a wink and a smile as if to say, situation handled. Can't blame a girl for trying. And with that, Colonel Sanders disappears into the school, leaving you and Miriam to follow. When you enter the classroom, you see that your two rivals, Ashley and Van Van, are doing something really bad. By the way they are hiding, you know it must be really bad.
Oh man, I suppose we should have got kicked by his horse.
Like counterfeiting recipes bad. Experimenting with restricted ingredients bad. Summoning a demon bad. You try to get a peek over Van Van's hulking shoulder. But he sees you coming. Oh there, little one. Not sure to read a handlers. Oh!
Bluesabusha Shenlik, 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 Bluesabusha Shenlik,
Bluesabusha Shenlik, Bluesabusha Shenlik. Holy crap, the Raff! Welcome back to the Zestopian Elite. Thank you for the sub. I appreciate that. 4 months in a row. That's nice. Post your zesty faces for the Raff. And if Ritual's still here for him as well, because he's at like 24 months. Forgot to say that. Bluesabucha Shenlik, Bluesabucha Shenlik. Alright. Why don't you make like a bee and mind your own wax, honey? Awesome. Thanks, guys. Thank you for the zesty faces. They're giving me life. Alright. Tell them stop being immature or act like you're not interested in them, but really try to get a closer look. That's the smart one right there. You sit near the rivals, but you leave your back turned to them. You even hear Van Van mutter something that sounds a bit like a magic spell. Is this gonna get weird magic shit? However, he notices you eavesdropping. You try to cover your tracks and improvise an excuse. It's time for class. And you're distracting the rest of us who want to learn. Thanks for the zesty fates, guys.
Now you've upset them.
Oh, and you're the Emperor of Cooking, are you? That looks really, really good there. Really good. Really, really good. You make the rules.
I'm not sure if you know a good meal if it ain't you.
Being the best chef in the world takes more than culinary skills. It takes creativity. It takes panache.
And it doesn't hurt to use a little evil.
As good as a bucket? No, it's not nearly as good as a bucket.
You finally get a look at what they were hiding. You instantly recognize it. It's a book, like the one you found after you encountered with the spork monster. That's the same book I found last night with a quad. Ashley immediately elbows Van Van, who hides the book behind his back.
Panache and evil. I don't know what you're talking about. That book is a family heirloom and its contents are secret.
You notice that they haven't just been studying the book. They've got Pop pinned to the wall. They're tossing potato skins at him as he tries to catch them in his mouth.
We're playing!
Before you can dig any further, you're interrupted by the arrival of more students. It's almost time for class.
Beep beep!
Clank must be running late. He's in such a hurry that he rolls right over Van Van's meaty foot. Oh, watch out, you bucket of bolts!
Oh. You watch how you talk to him. He didn't do a thing.
Bzzz, womp.
Who do you think you're talking to? I've never heard such language, not even from a stand mixer. Everyone knows stand mixers are whores.
Womp womp. No, your mother was stand mixer. Whir. Bzzz. Nani? Van Van jumps to attack Clank, but Clank shocks Van Van, sending him flying across the room. Jesus. Nani?
What's up, SK Dark? Welcome to I Love You, Colonel Sanders.
Oh my Christ. What was that noise?
Protect me, Colonel Sanders. These crazed men are about to come to blows. I think it must be over me, but I'm not interested in either of them.
Ashley Stone has completely changed in an instant. She bats her eyelashes at Colonel Sanders. Surely he must know this is a ruse, right?
Gentlemen, get a hold of yourself. Save it for the arena. Or at least, don't. Honestly, why do I care? I've got lofty career aspirations to focus on. What a douchebag. Colonel Sanders is an asshole. Maybe I can help you with your business plan.
Just then, Sprinkles arrives to signal the true start of the class day. He's panting, which doesn't seem to be that abnormal. He's a professor, but he's also a dog. Is Ashley's skirt getting shorter? Yep. Every scene. Students, please take your seats. I apologize for my late arrival. I spent the morning chasing a car all over town, and my tiny legs are very, very tired.
This asshole is Kentucky Fried. Ugh. You only say that because you haven't gotten to know the Colonel better?
But I'm here now, and I hope you're ready to learn. Rub his furry dog belly. He loves it.
After he catches his breath. Wait, I rubbed his belly? Who rubbed his belly? Me?
After he catches his breath, Sprinkles regains control of the classroom. Without further ado, you review the global history of his favorite fowl, the chicken. You want to pay attention to the lesson. Truly you do. Which is why in 1776, at the signing of the Declaration of Independence, it was a chicken who first signed their name. Ghost rubbed his belly, apparently. But you can't help but daydream about Colonel Sanders, and you miss most of the important parts. When you come to, Sprinkles is holding a tray of food in front of you. Well, Zest! Naturally, it appears to you to be a sample platter. To which item do you want to sample?
What do you guys think? A glass of water, a shimmering pepper, or a dog biscuit? Pepper? Biscuit? Dog treat? I got 1 for pepper, 2 for dog treats.
Vote now on your phones.
3 for dog biscuit. Everyone's saying the dog biscuit. This sounds like it's gonna be bad. Oh, Christ. Alright. Here we go. Dog biscuit.
Because of the shape it's baked in, you assume dog biscuit is a treat made by Sprinkles. An example of his own culinary talent, perhaps. You reach out for it when... Ouch! Sparkles jumps out and bites under your cooking apron. What kind of monster would steal a dog's favorite biscuit? Your apron is left in tatters. The entire class looks in horror as you fall unconscious from the embarrassment? I never even got to taste it.
What? Is this the end? Well, you fade into darkness, but something is there. The Spork Monster? Borko? What are you doing here? His name is Borko?
It's now your time, friend. Your act of kindness has not been forgotten. Watch as the apron magically repairs itself. You won't have to live in embarrassment anymore.
Thank you, friend, wherever you are. That was the right choice? So he saved me from the wrong choice? Why didn't he save me from the last choice where I went to kiss Colonel Sanders? If that was like an afterlife, why didn't it save me then? That makes no sense. This game is on crack. Shimmering pepper, there we go.
A brightly colored pepper stands out from the other items. It sparkles in the most eye-catching way. So natural, you reach out to grab it and eat it right away. This is probably going to kill me, but it's fine.
He saves you in food-related choices?
However, your body is not prepared for the heat. And I die. The pepper is triggering an intense spice hallucination. It feels like forever as you trip through the universe.
My friend, ooh. This guy again? It's him again. Important message. Yeah. You must avenge my death and fulfill your destiny. All you must do is... All you must do is... I think I just got some spice stuck in my throat. How's the game so far? Lemon, it's very weird, and I hate myself. It's fine. I'll work through. Cough. To fulfill. Cough. The prophecy. Cough, cough. You must. Feel yourself begin to gain consciousness. Oh man.
You come to and find everyone is staring at you.
That pepper was the last kind on Earth, and now it's gone forever. Think to yourself, oh geez, I should pay better attention. We all make mistakes. I'm sure he'll forgive you someday. Come on, it's time for lunch. Did I just fucking fail that? How do I undo? Can I undo? What if we load? Should we go back and try that over again? I feel like that was a series of failures. You're still playing? It's not a failure? Are you sure? What, a loading screen? Yeah, isn't that pretty neat, Argathor? Welcome to stream. You got to the save point, but risk it for the biscuit. Don't I have to get like Colonel Sanders' love meter up? I suppose it doesn't matter. Before anyone can relax, the cafeteria lights dim. I have a bad feeling about that. Wait and see. Are you sure, Keb? And your rivals enter to make a dramatic announcement. Is it one of those games that doesn't actually have a matter what you choose? We talk. Okay, that's it. We need to talk. Xavier, I haven't seen you in forever. How you doing? You're too fuzzy, ears twitch, and you have a series of failure. Wait, did I receive a zesty gift? And what I mean to say, besides that, you're looking very shiny today, you magnificent marsupial. Well, thank you very much. Enjoy your gift sub. Brand new sequence sentence right there. Well, I mean, I got his love juice meter up. I think that's the right one. Expect the choices are nowhere as important as the conventional dating sims. Oh. Alright. Well, I mean, I guess I can't... It doesn't, like, save my choices, I don't think. So I doubt that's the thing. And your rivals enter to make a dramatic announcement. Today's lunch will be prepared. But wait, we got... That doesn't make sense because remember we did save that guy and it did save that, remember? I have a bad feeling about that. Because remember we resurrected, we saved the monster and it gave us a different thing. So I think it does save. Let's try again. It shouldn't take too long. I can fast forward through everything. Let's try rushing into it. Fake ingredient, of course. Let's run to him. Let's get knocked out by the horse. I have a good feeling about that. And let's try compliment the horse. Maybe you shouldn't have been riding a horse to school, and maybe you shouldn't be running up to animals you don't know. It's hard to say who's in the wrong here. But be one thing for sure, that colonel sure is pretty damn dreamy. That horse has beautiful shoes. I can really feel something about how smooth and sturdy they were when they were pressing into my face. Oh, we got more love juice. There we go. We got more Colonel Sanders love juice to fill up our meter. And all it took was us to get kicked in the face by a horse. Told you guys. Love juice and crack chicken. Yeah, perfect combo. That's nice to hear. No one truly appreciates good craftsmanship anymore. And with that, Colonel Sanders disappears into the school, leaving you and Miriam to follow. Alright, I think we should, like I said, not do the immature one. Let's try the second one. I feel like that was the good one. What do you guys think? Do you guys think we should do the non-interested one, or should we just tell them to stop acting immature? Hoof kisser and muck chaser. Musk chaser, there we go. Crotch seam in that guy's pants? Ugh. TOS. Yeah, let's try that one. Yeah, because I think seeing a little bit is good. Otherwise, they would have been like, no, go screw yourself, I'm guessing. That's the only thing that makes sense. Beep pop, stand mixer, clank, skip through. Wait. Was that new? That didn't look like the same thing. Wait, no, that was new. We missed something. It wasn't new? Are you sure? Same thing? Are you sure? I don't remember the colonel popping up. I remember him being like, bleh. No, I don't think it was belly rub. I think it was different. Oh well. Alright, glass of water. Here we go. It's cool and crisp like purest snow melted by a mountain spring. Hey, that was mine! That was from my favorite toilet! You owe me $6! And you have excellent taste! You think to yourself, geez, I should pay better attention. Okay, apparently I owe him $6 now. We tried the biscuit last time and he killed us. We all make mistakes. I'm sure he'll forgive you someday. Come on, it's time for lunch. Am I gonna get, like, hepatitis from the toilet water I just drank?
Dramatic announcement. Today's lunch will be prepared via competitive timed cook-off.
The level of theatrics with these two is off the charts. I'm gonna challenge him back. You're on! Bit of lunchtime competition, eh? Count me in. If I have to wipe tables with you fools before I set my lunch down it, then so be it.
I'm no fool. You're the fool.
Yeah, we filled up more of his love juice. We're the best.
Good one, Van. I like your gumption, Zest.
I'll be watching your performance. No, Tar Heel, I'm not even gonna read that one out loud. Cholera is more likely. I don't know why AI.
Just as things reach a boiling point, Strinkle steps in. Surely he's to put a stop to this madness. Now, students, please settle down. This is a crunch room, not a sports sing court.
Sports sing court?
Finally, little sense, you breathe a sigh of relief. At least not until we turn on the timer.
Timer ready.
Then a huge light blasts you in the face, flashing the words timer ready.
Yeah, I actually couldn't even read that. It's too big. Am I having a stroke?
Now that's what I'm talking about.
No woo. $10,000 fine. What's up, Tar Heel? Wolf Sage, welcome to stream.
I stand corrected.
The hard way builds solidly a foundation of confidence that cannot be swept away. That's an original quote by me, in case anyone was wondering. I hope it message lifts you to victory. Thank you, KFC the game. We've all missed all of you guys. Cool corgis are happy corgis. You do owe him $6. That's true. Yeah, I love that emote. Like a diamond, I was formed under pressure. Now is my chance to shine. She is a terrifying butcher cleaver there. I will defeat you myself.
You had his chicken, and you made mashed potatoes and gravy.
You had his chicken, and you made mashed potatoes and gravy on day one. And you're feeling like you can really impress him again here.
It's time to boil some water for the potatoes. Think fast. If the timer runs out, you'll be forced to pick randomly.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. What does the water temperature boil at? 100 Celsius. That's right, but how would you have gotten into the school without knowing that? That's true. That's true. All right, you guys ready? Got your brain meats ready? Not high enough for this? Oh, no, not yet.
Winner gets to rub my furry belly.
Let that enticing offer motivate you. Please don't say it like that. Jesus Christ. My body is ready. All right, you guys ready?
You're gonna need to season this chicken. Oh wait, you're gonna need to season this chicken before you cook it. You don't know Colonel Sanders' recipe exactly, but you have an idea.
How many herbs and spices? 11 herbs and spices. That's right. You may not know all of the ingredients yet, but at least you're headed in the right direction. What is this? This is literally like a quiz now. That suffice. Now that you've got some basic steps going, it's time to elevate your craft. State of mind offers the most favor. Oh god. Vigilance. No! We have to do it 100% or there's no percent. 100% or nothing. Wrong! Wrong! You disappoint Corgi. Now you die by Corgi. You're on! Alright, I'm ready. 100C. $11 herbs and spices. Gratitude. Alright, thanks chat. You guys are the best. That's right. You must never take the opportunity for granted if you're to succeed. Your classmates are rooting for you, but Ashley is simply stronger and faster than you. You better pick up the pace if you want to survive. When you were a child, your father told you never to forget where you came from. Every day you meditate on this advice and draw energy from that place. Great time to harness that energy. Where does it come from? Yeah! Small town! That's right. This is your shot. You're not going to miss it. I'm guessing that's just probably what Colonel said at some stupid point in time. No, Roo! $10,000 fine! You try to shut out the noise of the arena and focus on your cooking. What is the sound of success? The sound of success is silence. Yeah! That's right. When they taste your cooking, they'll be so taken with they're unable to speak. What is this game? You notice Colonel Sanders out of the corner of your eye. Jesus. I believe in you, Zest. He's actually cheering you on. What a hunk. I agree. Most dateable 70-year-old boy ever. The bird version of him? Which would be awesome, except knowing he's watching you makes you totally forget what you were doing. All you can think about is Colonel Sanders. Oh my. Riding his horse. How many spoons of gravy fill a Victorian hot tub? No! I couldn't even read the question in time. It should let me see the question and then let me pick. I don't think it gave me an option there. Stranded on a desert island with only one desert cookbook, what do you take? What a hunk! I know, right? You know what? Shouldn't you be focused on the challenge? You're falling behind. Sorry, I forgot the question. You Colonel the walk. Oh, what does that have to do with crafting spectacular fried chicken and delicate based biscuits? Woof woof. You're really struggling to keep up. At the next station over, Ashley has already begun plating elements of her dish. It's colorful and complex. To make up time, you toss your biscuit dough into the stand mixer. As you do, the crowd gasps. Uh-oh. Yikes. Zzz. Oh no! I threw it into his penis. I know you love nothing more than seeing a fellow appliance utilized in a kitchen battle, but sometimes it means sacrificing the personal touch. What? Where? You might not have any hands that, but Zest does. It's a good chef through touching the dough to know when it's properly mixed. Oh, they're mad because I tossed it in the mixer? There's an easy way and a hard way. Don't get far by going the easy way. When you hear everyone talking, you realize how serious your error was. You immediately shove your hand in the mixer to rescue dough before it's overmixed. No! But you're not half enough and your hand gets stuck and is immediately crushed by the quick spinning beaters? Jesus Christ! There's no way you'll be able to use that hand for the rest of the match. Colonel Sanders shakes his head in shame? What you often find is the easy way can turn out much, much more difficult. Oh, wow. Was there any way out of that? I don't think so.
Everyone stop what you're doing now. The battle is over.
It can't be. I was so close to finishing my dish.
Sweetheart, look at your hat. You simply can't go on.
Aw, that's too bad. Here I am with a completed dish, ready to serve. And surely that makes me the winner by default. Too busy lusting for Colonel. Yep.
No, that wouldn't be fair to compare the two. On account of zest injury.
See Sprinkles begin to lick his doggy chops as he locks onto the dish.
But I suppose I should at least tell us what you've prepared.
Well, it's because I'm the sweetest. I skipped straight to dessert. Cooking days are over. It looks like a boob. Under this white chocolate dome, you'll find a wide array of delights, taking you on a journey of flavor that tastes good and tells a story of excellence. Why wasn't it a KFC item? I was going to ask Zest to do the honor, but since you're injured, I'm afraid that pouring this creamer of delicate hot chocolate sauce might be too difficult. Colonel Sanders, would you mind lending me your strong, steady hand?
Colonel Sanders pours the hot chocolate sauce on top of the dome, causing it to melt away, revealing the ingredients within. Inside, you find a delicate fried cheese croquet, atop a slice of honeycomb, ice cream two ways, tender nougat, and barrels of blueberry jelly. Colonel Sanders seems intrigued, or perhaps not impressed, as he dips his finger into the chocolate sauce. Oh, gross, Colonel. We have to share that.
Simplicity isn't your strong suit, is it, Ashley?
Oh, you.
He places a sauce-covered finger to his lips. Ashley leans over and whispers something to his ear. A dab of sauce sticks to his mustache. Put yourself between Colonel Sanders and Ashley. Internalize the rage. Let's not internalize. Let's get aggressive. Actually, he seems pretty angry already. What do you guys think? Internalize? Okay, internalize. Internalize, man! Unless our, like, colon explodes. Your rage burns so intensely that your eyes, that they burst into flames. Is that a death screen, really? Flames cause your eyebrows to catch fire and they turn to ash and they fall off your face, which means people have a hard time understanding your emotions for the rest of the semester, perhaps forever. Embarrassed and shamed by your poor performance, not to mention your crispy fried brow, you run for the quad to be alone. Look at his face. Are you seriously? That just fucking happened right now? The beautiful weather feels like an insult. Inside of you, a storm rages. So I have no eyebrows now? And a hand. Am I going to be a freak monster at the end? It's Colonel Sanders. He's probably going to tell you that he and Ashley are in love and they decided to get married. He won't even ask you to carry to his wedding because you're a terrible chef and an awful person. Try to hide from him, but he approaches you directly. I know you're hurting right now. Not just from the devastating loss, but from that run-in with the mixer and that small fire. We should get that checked out. His face. Spark Monster is you from the future. I'm fine. Can't you just leave me alone? I'm a loser. I'm not fit to fill your fryer. I'll never be a master chef. Failures are part of life, not just for you, but for all of us. Do you think I've never failed at anything before? That's exactly what I think. Well then, think again. I wasn't always a man you see before you, enrolled in culinary school, incredibly handsome, successful, motivated. Well, handsome, sure, I was born that way. But I've walked other paths and arrived at dead ends. I was passionate about life, but I failed as an obstetrician. I was passionate about justice, but I failed as a lawyer. I was passionate about livestock, but I even failed as a mule handler. That one was especially humiliating. Mules can be so cruel. Did you try to fuck a mule, Colonel Sanders? What's up, Elastroid? Welcome to my shame. I lost my business partner to gunfight. Really? I think I knew that, actually. Isn't that messed up? I didn't know. People see my delicate ribbon tie and well-kept beard and assume that I've got it all together. Which is true now, but it always hasn't been. Hasn't always been. Choices you made earlier have changed the dialogue? Really? Sounds like this guy could really use a hug. I resolved that I'd be going to amount to something. No amount of hours, labor, or money would deter me from giving the best I had to give. It's
Colonel Sanders changes focus. You see something ignite inside of him, a burning passion. Why doesn't it burn his eyebrows off? One has to remember every failure that can be a stepping stone to something better. My new dream is pure. It's honest. It's something that's a humble man, a Chris White shoe can be proud of. Jesus Christ, he looks like he's about to have a bowel movement. He get hungry. I will create a new chain of chicken restaurants that will bring joy to the entire world and make up for my past misdeeds. Yeah, like fucking that mule. Yay! As your moment grows intimate, you're interrupted by a threatening, shadowy presence. Battle scarred from the night before, you prepare for the worst. It's the spork monster. Borko! It is I. I knew you. I know I said I wouldn't be back, but after the whole fight to the death thing, maybe you don't really want to see me anymore, but I just wanted to say I was wrong to attack you and apologize. I know it's always having to look over your shoulder. Monster problems, am I right? Ah, thanks, Borko. Sure, we have no hard feelings. Getting jumped by a giant creature in the dark of the night can really rile a person up. I also want to apologize for the way I switched right into attack mode. Fuck. I know that you're strong, and cooking school can put a person under a lot of stress. I actually used to go to this school. I wasn't always a spork monster, you see. I don't believe it. You were a human once? Well, no, I was a golden retriever. But I was still a student, till one day some mean kids with a magic spellbook cast dark enchantment on me. I was forever transformed. Magic spellbook? Precisely, I'd procured a copy for myself, but somewhere along the way I lost it. If you find such a book, I beg of you, respect it. Powerful chef, and you shouldn't rely on such dark and evil magic. No, you should be protecting the innocent from those who would cheat them through sorcery and guile. First monster world problems. You need me, don't fear, I will be there. Sounds like there's some bad cooks in the kitchen of life. Zest together, I am sure we can defeat them. Come back to my hideaway and we can discuss. Your hideaway? A personal invite. You can't imagine what Colonel Sanders' home must be like, but it sounds like you're about to find out. Don't I not have eyebrows? He had a beard as a baby? Why is he an old man in this image? That doesn't make any sense. Stepping inside Sanders' home, surrounded by things, you start to feel a special bond with him. Was it his lair on Skull Crusher Island? Now you won't be able to browse his house, Thalfin, you sinister person. Did I welcome you to stream, Thalfin? How you doing? What's up, Twitch Stabby Dad? Welcome to my shame stream. Looks like you've lived an exciting life, Colonel Sanders. Every day can be an adventure if you approach it with the right attitude. Well, how do you doing, Thalfin? Welcome to the stream. Long ago, I made the decision to never stop searching, never stop working, never stop imagining. Have you been working on any new recipes of your own lately? I'm always excited to talk food with another ambitious chef. Well, there is something. It's just a side dish that I've been tinkering around with. Trying to find the right place of flavors and textures. Not sure I've nailed it yet, but I'm close. Colonel Sanders' eyes perk up as he starts to wonder what dish you might be describing. It's a shame stream because of the title of the game. Look at the title of the game. It's meant to pair with something spicy or something crispy. Or both, perhaps. Is it biscuits? Now that you've got him right where you want him, should you reveal your new creation to him or keep it secret just for yourself? I'd say reveal it because I doubt the game's going to make Colonel Sanders an asshole who steals your recipe. He's the dish. Oh my. What a buttery biscuit, eh, Shed? You decide that you're ready as you'll ever be to share your original cooking with Colonel Sanders. Before you can talk yourself out of it, you decide to dive in head first. You reach into your lunch bag for a special dish you've been keeping on ice all day, for some reason. I present to you my original coleslaw. The shredded cabbage disc glistens with the light of Colonel Sanders' Lux hideaway. I had coleslaw in my pants all day. That's great. Magnificent. Together, you chow down on the creamy slaw until just a spoonful remains in the bowl. Do you mind if I hold on to the last bite? I'd like to have it around so I can admire its taste later and think back on this moment. It's beautiful. It is beautiful. Isn't it the most romantic moment ever? You could offer to make him more, but he seems a very sentimental kind of guy. Just had coleslaw on my pencil day. Yeah, it was great. You can add that as a quote if you want, AI. By the way, welcome back, AI. How you doing? I've seen you in a long time. Sure, why not?
please make yourself comfortable. I'll be back in just a moment. I'm gonna go masturbate. You realize now would be the perfect time to do some snooping. Around the room, there are various items that you can get to look closer at. Each item seems to radiate memories and emotions. Tapping on the room discovers something more about the Colonel. Great, okay, that's nice. We gazed out the window. Ah, ghost! Are you thinking about heading out of the world on a quest to avenge my death? Wait, what? I never even learned your name. Why would I avenge you? I think add quotes should have worked. Is my quote bot? Is Bergendorf here? Bergendorf! That's weird. I could just tell you my name right now. It's... Can't you see him in the middle of something? You open the window and crack, and the ghost of a student is swept out with a breeze. That's really getting kind of old, how much we're a dick for no reason. Ah, quote space add. Quotebot does not respond to my advances earlier either. It's fine. Oh my god. Did quote add? Oh, he tried quote add and it didn't work. Weird. Alright, let's find out about this one. One of the frames showed us an old man who looks a bit like Colonel Sanders standing with a friend. They hold fried chicken drumsticks and appear to be cheersing them. No, they don't. What are you talking about? They're not cheersing them at all. Are you on crack game? I'm very confused. Not only is that not right, but you look closely and see there's a short inscription. Wonder who my friend Pete is. Let's not look in the safe. That sounds dangerous. This looks like an urn. What the hell is this? Is he doing lines of coke? A lock of silver hair is woven through the teeth of this comb. On further inspection, the hair within isn't just silvery in color. It's actually made of spun silver. 2 out of 10 would not hire to caption again. Take the hair. I think I did take it. What the hell is this? Oh, scented candle. Pick it up and try to identify the smell. Power tool? Freshly sketched color. Piece of wood floating on a lake. Summer of 69? No, it's one of those secret recipe ingredients. It's penis. Yeah, I got another secret ingredient. There's an open door here. You open the door to Colonel Sanders' closet and find a row of his signature white suits hanging within. What was the ding-ding? Does that mean I win? Take one off the hanger and try it on. Jacket's a bit too big with you, but it's soft and comfortable. Give yourself a deep hug, bathing in his scent. Jesus Christ. Saying home is where the heart is. Is this what they meant? Oh, the penis. Oh shit, the Colonel's a fae. You're right. Or you can look any further. You're Colonel Sanders returning. He has a new dish he's been working on. He wants you to taste it. Try to act casual until he asks you why you're wearing his jacket. I don't usually low nose out, but I must say it does look good on you. Oh crap, the jacket! You forgot to take it off. Oh god. Okay, what do we do? Do we decide that now is your moment to make a big move? I don't think that's the option. Do we tell him you're cold? Maybe. Or do we fess up and tell the truth? The truth might be the best. Yeah, the truth. You guys say that too? Alright, I agree. Let's do it. You confess. Oh, we got more of the Colonel Love Juice. We did it, everybody. I think oh god, I have to say this. I think I've developed feelings for you. I might be developing feelings for you too, but I'm concerned. Can't let anything get in the way of my dreams. Overwhelmed, you take off the jacket and run for the door. But the thought of leaving Colonel in the midst of such an emotional breakthrough gives you pause, and you stop yourself. Colonel? Yes, Zest? I honestly think this may be the beginning of something wonderful. I think you're right. We should take things slow. You talk late into the night and drift off into slumber. What, at his house? Dream sequence! You wake to a beautiful morning on Colonel Sanders' hideaway. Good thing we had a fever dream. Did you make the right decision how to respond to Colonel Sanders? Only time will truly tell. Today is a day that could change the rest of your life. Think about the new secret ingredient you just learned about.
Penis. In some jurisdictions, penis isn't even legal. But if the recipe is a secret, how will they know? You just stick your penis right in the bucket of chicken. That's all you gotta do. You gotta fuck the bucket. Welcome, Ravi, to the stream. How you doing? That was a weird time you just came in. This is making me really worried about what's in KFC. Yeah, me too. That's actually kind of concerning. Bork in the bucket. The fuck it. There you are. He's holding a gorgeously plated breakfast. Your mouth waters at the sight of it. Here's a simple breakfast I just whipped up. It's meticulous. Chicken for breakfast. And, of course, one of those disgustingly dry biscuits with 2 heaping goddamn spoonfuls of butter on it. Ugh. You taste Colonel Sanders' food, and it takes you on a journey. When you return, he's waiting for you to ask you an important question. Oh god, he's gonna marry us. God, that's not breakfast. It sure isn't. So, would you say we're the perfect match? How presumptuous. My cuisine and your taste buds, that is. Such confidence, such grace. Could he be the world's greatest chef gift to cookery? No, I don't think taking him down a peg is the wise option. Flatter, yeah, I agree, Sugar Dust. Peg him, flatter him, flirt. Alright, let's flatter him, let's do it. Yeah, love juice, that was the right choice. He sprayed his love juice all over the room. His Colonel Sanders love juice. You know, I think we make a great team. A single tear begins to pool in the corner of his eye as he gazes out the window. How long is this fucking game? Jesus. With the right business partner, I know I can't fail. Business partner? Could it be talking about you? This is all happening so quickly. Overcome with emotion and confused by your feelings, you're on the verge of tears, unable to speak. The only answer you can find is to run out the door and get home. There's still one more day of school after all. University of Cooking School Academy for Learning waits for no one. You get home to find something very surprising. Your best friend is there waiting for you. Where have you been? Because I had one heck of a night. I fucked the fryer. He filled my butt with steam. I've been desperate to talk to you about it, but I couldn't find you. I got worried that something had happened to you. It's okay. I was just, but now it turns out you're fine. I can finally get you up to speed on the saga of Miriam. Sure, but, you will not believe what happened to me after school yesterday. I went on a date. I think I can believe that. Steam cleaned colon. I mean, she's about to do it with the fryer, I assume, or the steamer, whatever the hell it is. Since I've been partnering up with Clank, he asked me to go out with him. Of course I told him you better keep your dials turned to polite and respectful. I'm not that kind of girl. But he was just interested in spending some one-on-one time and getting to know me. So I said, yeah, sure. I could get to know a little metallic guy. Long story short, he took me skydiving with his friends, but things quickly spiraled out of control, and now Fry is dead. Did she just say skydiving? If that's a typical first date to go on with a talking pressure cooker. You know, I'm not really sure where we stand. Clank has secrets, dark secrets. Is she Catsup? I don't know, SK Dark. A little metal guy. I'm really hoping if I would have chosen the little kid, it wouldn't have done something really creepy, like she dates the little kid. I would have been very upset. You don't give Miriam the time to tell the whole story, however. Bottling up the details of your own night is just too much to bear. And I went on a date with... I went on a date too, back to Colonel Sanders' house, where I spent the night with him. You what? Nothing happened, but the emotional connection. Wowzers. Miriam tells you to move on from Soul Calibur Standards Session and focus on school. Why is that an option? Being obsessed with Colonel Sanders is wrong. You don't want to be right. If loving the Lord is wrong, I don't want to be right. Just faint buzzing? I don't. So when school left, it's okay. After a short argument, you both go your separate ways. Uh-oh. When you arrive at school, you recount your rivals in the quad. Uh-oh. Coming up to a final face-off, I think. You can tell from a distance they're picking on Pop, though he himself might not quite grasp the fact. Besides, you know, he's Pop. What's a swirly? What's a swirly? It sounds delicious!
Oh, yeah, it's great. I'll order you one up right away.
I have my swirly with sprinkles, please. Swirlies is a dog and a treat. Sprinkles is a dog and a treat. What? Is he gonna fuck the dog? What is going on in this game? And you can get your swirly dip too. Why don't you pick on someone your own size?
Oh, I'm literally the biggest person at this school.
Shen, you sure are drinking a lot. There's that horse that Colonel Sanders rides to school, but who would dare pick on such a gentle and beautiful creature? Why is she crying? Is she gonna do it with that horse?
You got some nerves, so I suggest you not pick on a defenseless horse.
Now you're twisting my words, and I won't have it. You clench your fist, but the injury from yesterday's mixer accident makes you wince with pain.
Doesn't look like you can go on cooking with that. Might as well give up.
This game scares me. I never give up. Ever! Colonel Sanders arrives, and just as it appears things are close to boiling over, a naturally intuitive person, he senses that something has been going on. Is everyone excited for the first day of school? For the final day of school? Zest, how's that hand feeling? I'm sure he'll be back to fighting form this afternoon. Is Johnny Bravo just Duke Nukem? I don't know. Jinky Cry, the title of my new book, Watching Blues STV play I Love You, Colonel Sanders. I love it, AI. I'll buy 20 copies. Aren't you concerned about my hands, Colonel? Yesterday I almost broke a nail. Winning so hard. Technically, I don't believe a winner was decided, but your presentation was quite impressive. What's he doing complimenting her? What about the delicate flavor of my warm, gooey chocolate sauce? Oh my god. What? It was clear that you're passionate about how your food is received. That was a lot of words to say it was bland. Excuse me, Zest, I am more than capable enough to speak for myself. Maybe you could tell me more of your thoughts as we walk to class, Colonel. I'm always interested in discussing the fine art of fine foods. My broken hand will be fine later this afternoon. See you inside, Zest. Annoyed by Colonel Sanders' inability to see Ashley for who you know she really is, you walk across the quad to get some distance. Pretty sure he does. Attempt to distract yourself from how slighted you feel by the interaction with Ashley. You take out a spellbook you received yesterday and start flipping through the pages. Wow, is that a book? It looks like bad news. Hand-mantled mixer is but a day, burnt eyebrows are forever. Apparently. The game forgot about it, though. It's just something I found lying around. It appears some sort of grim war, but I don't really believe in that magic stuff. A grim war? Like a book of spells? Who would spend so much time decorating a magic book if it wasn't really powerful? I think that's I think of one surefire way to find out. You open a page covered with arcane warnings. Cast only in case of extreme emergency. It says around the edges of the page. I could use a spell here. It says erase anyone I could choose from all of my memories. Oh my god. If I scrub out Colonel Sanders, it'll probably help me focus better on the upcoming final exam. Jesus Christ. Why would I suddenly think about doing that? Use the dark arts, yes. Use the dark arts. Yeah, Thulfin, as someone who played the Faces of Gamelon, I also know that books are bad. And also, that game is bad. They forgot student records after he died. You think you remember a mangled hand? Erase Pop, erase Miriam. Oh no, poor Miriam. That is way drastic. Couldn't you just do something else? Like anything else? Not rooted in dark magic? Maybe a string around your finger? Okay, it is fine. It is drastic, but desperate times call for desperate measures. Alright, remember what What's-His-Face said? Don't use it. Got a memory erasing spell sitting right in front of you. A pretty good excuse to try it out. Hell no. The blob monster said no. I ain't falling for that trick. You could take your friend's advice and put the book away. It's almost time for class. Sprinkles is already in the room, waiting for the students to arrive. He clears his voice to make a quick announcement.
I want all of you to know I feel something of a dog moment coming on, but I assure you it's nothing to be afraid of.
What, is he gonna fart? Is he gonna have a gross dog fart? His cute little nose scrunches up and he begins to breathe quickly. He's gonna fart. Dogs can be rather unpredictable, especially Sprinkles. Wait to see what happens. Yeah, I'm gonna wait. Sprinkle stops in his tracks. He's focused on the window. The room is deadly silent. When you follow his gaze, you see it. Really? Squirrel! Cab! When you follow his gaze, you see a tiny orange squirrel perched on the cherry tree outside. Sprinkles turns feral and runs to the window of the classroom. He begins barking uncontrollably at the squirrel outside.
Terrence! I told you never to come back here, Terrence! I will destroy you, Terrence!
That is more Terrences than this couple of sentences needed. Sprinkles is barking ferociously, drool flying off his face. Squirrel looks over, but he doesn't say anything back. You wonder, is that even a talking squirrel? Who named him Terrence?
You better not show your chubby cheeks around here ever again!
After Sprinkles is satisfied that his presence has been felt not only by Terrence, but put any other squirrel at hearing distance, he returns to his professional tone.
I apologize for the outburst.
This actually brings up an important point. Thank you, Zest, for reminding me to dole out this indispensable wisdom. What? You see? What? I didn't say anything! Did I miss something? Before you can go any further, Miriam's love drama spills over into the class. I didn't say anything, though. Sprinkles is interrupted by words and sparks coming from the back of the room. Why am I have a clickable option? Just change it. Is the nerd in my teacher's check last night's homework? But I didn't even offer my homework. Missed your opportunity to not play this game. Oh, yeah. I told you to save it after class. You think I wanted to be thrown from a plane, strapped to a stranger? You and Clark appear to be arguing, but you still haven't learned how to speak Clank's language of mechanical noises. Word. But no, you had to show off your cool kid friends, Jeff and Joe, and J forever. Watch us form a triangle in midair as we descend. Triangles in the strongest shape, don't you know? Oh well, it doesn't make it a great date. Word. Then take Jeff and Joan with you. You can all hold hands. You pedal down the mountain or off a cliff for all I care. Could have played it. Yeah, this game is pretty awful. But, you know, whatever. You guys are enjoying it, I think. Got a couple of follows. I'd say it's a win. People who probably would have followed if I'd played any other game as well. Maybe more people would have. Oh, mamma mia. Sad beep. Clank begins to shudder. Steam pours out of the gaze in his panels, and then a loud ding stops him in his tracks. I'm still alarmingly sober. I'm sorry to hear that. Nonsense, this game is perfect. The game grows on you like fungus. There you go. Oh no, he broke! No amount of seasoning is gonna make me want to eat that, Clank. What? What? Clank burps out a completely deep-fried sneaker. Considering that he himself has wheels, not feet, it's not entirely clear where it came from. What? In terms of deep-fried footwear, I guess it looks okay. Did I accidentally just click on an option? Clank slowly rolls out of the room to be alone with his shoe. Everyone tries to pretend they didn't see anything go down. Can I pretend this game didn't just happen? Nothing like a loud public breakup to cast a pall over the final day of school. Yeah, that reaction was right, everybody. Wow. That was weird. What exactly is going on? Good question, Goldust Live. Welcome to stream, by the way. How you doing?
Well, that was unfortunate. But we mustn't be distracted from what lies ahead. The final competition showdown challenge exam TM.
Should have gone with Pop? No, thank you. It's like watching people flagellate with self-flagellate with bad games. Oh, I could do more of it if you guys want. I'm still working on the title, but I think you'll get it. Test time approaches. See you all in the arena. I'm very confused. Me too. Before you can think about your upcoming competition, there's a beautiful soul nearby in need of a pep talk. Ooh. Oh, Miriam. What's up, Miriam? Okay, I'm so mad I could smash a tiny mug, spilling several droplets of hot cocoa all over the floor. How can he embarrass me in class like that in front of everyone and then for some reason offer her a shoe to eat? Her tiny cocoa is a delicious treasure, and you know that this breakup is no joke, even if the source of her frustration is such a silly boy. Yep, that was a generic one for both options. That's stupid. I don't know why I'd put her with a child. It seems like she'd be arrested by the FBI at the end of the game. I know you know this, but I'm gonna say it out loud. You don't need anyone. You're a strong, independent, green-haired woman. Shoes from the last person he dated? Oh god, that's dark. Me and you, we're gonna cruise through the final test tomorrow and hit the carpool lane to Success City. Miriam brightens up, imagining the wind rushing through her short bangs, but she hesitates to embrace the feeling all the way. You're not gonna saddle up with Colonel Sanders Stallion right after the sunset without me. Of course not. Well, maybe sorta, but I'm sure there's a pony out there with your name on it. A ranch big enough for both of us and whoever else we want to bring along. If it's not Pop or Clank, or anyone else you meet today, tomorrow, or this whole year, so what? You're a special person who shouldn't settle for the first someone to show a little interest anyhow. I can't believe I can literally make her date a small child. That is very disturbing. Dating the stallion, there you go. That's why the sawhorse was invented.
Miriam gives you a big hug and wipes the tears from her cheek.
I really should review my menu for today. I'm gonna make a very special soup. And I bet that Professor Dog is gonna love it up. While you were pep talking Miriam, you completely missed lunch, but that's okay, because you had a better idea of how to spend the time before your exam. You decided to head over to the arena early to practice a dish. This is it, the location of your final challenge. A test of will, a test of courage, a test of talent. And a chance to beat the pants off Van Van and supposed Man-Man. And his evil counterpart, Ashley. Hope your rude pop is very mature for a 10-year-old. Oh my god. He's very mature, but he's not mature enough now to get her arrested by the FBI. As planned, you made a run through a quick test of the recipe you've been working on. Zest famous chicken pot pie. After practicing for months, making this dish comes second nature to you, and you're quickly going to get a fresh pot pie in the oven, but as soon as you do, your crab session is interrupted by Colonel Sanders. Zest, what are you doing here? There's still time before the final exam. Oh, just taking it in. Big into visualizing success. Looking at my station and picturing victory. Gonna cram you. The pot pie has begun to bake, and the smell is slowly filling the space around you. Petals all over in my pie. Oh, he'll put more than petals in my pie. Chris Bear, what's up? You still on this? Yep. We're almost at the end, I think. This is the best school ever. That's good. Taken in during the cram session. Oh, no. Please, no, please. Visualizing. Oh, that's not too bad. I was hoping you were cooking something delicious. My ass is starting to hurt. You'd usually happily share your food with anyone who's hungry, but the last time you let Colonel Sanders get in your head, it cost you a cook-off. You decide that it's time to put your cooking above your romantic desires, but that decision gets hard to stick to when the oven timer goes off behind you. Alright, let's just fess up. Honesty is what worked before, so... Yeah! More Colonel Sanders love juice. Filling up the jar, everybody. Okay, you got me. I'm doing a little bit more than visualizing. Oh. I know, my nose can smell a pot pie from 400 yards. Yes, dear.
Look at these cuties.
They're very nice. You should share pictures in the Discord.
You always say that.
Yeah, well, you should. Tar Heel Lemon Snowcone, say hi. His hands are the size of his head. Yeah, aren't yours? There is an oddly specific distance, but you'd expect nothing less from such an oddly specific man. You knew it was a pot pie just from the smell. Not just a pot pie, but a chicken pot pie with an all butter crust. A flatulence, Sans? What's that? And my nose is telling me something else. Oh no, it's burning. No, I can smell that it was made with a heaping helping of TLC. I thought that said THC for a second, and I almost shit my pants. Colonel Sanders, your nose is so sensitive. How did you pick up the smell of my hardcore drugs? THC isn't the date rape drug. A flatulence, there you go. Those secret spices. Because English makes sense. Some able to deal with this risk. Some probably made some with what to be able to deal with this reality. Yeah, Grumpy Tiger, I agree. Oh yeah, that drugs. Yeah, this game is full of drugs. There you go. But it'll probably start burning any second if you don't pull it out. The moment of truth. Wow. In another KFC bowl. I've never had a chicken pot pie from KFC. There's one near my house. Oh, he's gonna pull out his chicken pot. He's gonna pull out his chicken and put it in my pot pie. This is the best pot pie I've ever tasted. I've always loved country cooking, and I could eat this all day. There's no time left. The final showdown is about to begin. Sprinkles lays down the ground rules. There are no rules, except to cook with everything you've got. American Pie moment coming. Costco pot pie is yummy. Oh. He's gonna eat your pie. Good.
You set up for the cook-off of a lifetime. You decide that mac and cheese plus the pot pie you've been practicing are just the dishes that will push you over the edge to victory. Meanwhile, both Van and Ashley are preparing wildly elaborate dishes per their usual over-the-top selves. Miriam has her giant magnifying glass and several sets of tweezers. She's definitely prepared to go big, going small. Colonel Sanders seems to be harnessing his 11 herbs and spices, but he's trying to find a way to improve on something perfect. His original recipe, big fucking copyright symbol, fried chicken. He copyrighted original recipe? How can you copyright the word original recipe? The intensity of the room starts out at full 10 out of 10 with a frenzy of action. Everyone is calling out really special cooking moves as they prepare their food. Wow, this is getting serious. Colonel Sanders batters his chickens as it levitates through the air. Oh my god, he's got mind powers? Shit! Egg wash! Miriam furiously injects ingredients in an itty-bitty pot of broth. Unenforceable copyright happens all the time. Makes sense. Best friend Baster Blaster! She defines herself by me? That's nice. I would too. I mean, I define myself by me. Jedi chicken tricks, yep. Van flexes his pectorals as he chops open a sea urchin. Let's rock and roid. Oh, mama, let's rock and roid. Ashley scoops her pastries off the tray with lightning speed. Shallow personality spatula. Wow, she's also got a very low self-esteem. Roid? Yeah, apparently. Even Clank gets in on it. 5-dial pressure foot chicken cooking technique. Wait, when did Clank learn to speak English? It's the singularity. It was full-told. Jesus Christ. It's the singularity, as was foretold. I feel like that's a joke I'm not getting. We mustn't let it happen, or the appliance uprising will take us all. Self-destruct! Van quickly unplugs Clank and rolls him out of the back door of the arena. Well, Jesus. As you frantically prepare your dish, you notice Ashley has her spellbook out, and she's going to use some dark magic to turn the tide. You've got a book of your own, and you're desperate not to see her win another battle. Should you take this opportunity to fight magic with magic, even if it's almost certainly evil magic? Nope. Do it the hard way. Remember what the spork monster told us? This whole game has been unplugged? That's about right.
prophecy the ghost student spoke of? That's it. Nope, doing it the hard way. Who needs magic when you've got passion? I don't want to turn into a chicken nugget. I'm going to do this the hard way. Colonel Sanders, see that you've chosen to win on your own terms, and he gives you a sub to wink across the room. Yeah, Colonel Sanders, more love juice, filling up that jar. I believe in you. Miriam notices too. And I've always believed in you, Zest, since we were little kids, because I'm your best friend forever. You turn to notice that Miriam's at your station cheering for you. That's good. Miriam, what about your dish? If you're here cheering, who's cooking? Tiny food, short cook time. I'm actually done, so I thought I'd help you. Oh, sweet. Oh, that's sweet, but Miriam tosses a handful of spices directly into your boiling noodles. Oh, shit, Miriam. It's the secret ingredient. However, she doesn't know that you lied and the ingredient was made up. And where in the world did she get Aya Newt from? The boiling pot explodes, sending Miriam backward. The watery noodles begin to swirl in the air, bubbling up into a dark cloud that thickens and congeals before your very eyes. Am I about to go back all the way back there? I don't think telling the Colonel's secret was a very good idea. It is I, Steve the Spork Monster. Hey, Steve! Steve, what happened to Borko? You're here to battle me, are you?
We Spork Monsters are many. I think Borko had the day off, but you have conjured Steve, and I hate to battle. But I'd say you're doing pretty alright. Hey, you're in the middle of a cooking competition. I love this stuff. It's better than TV. You crazy kids and your culinary skills impress me. Mind if I hang out? What the hell is going on? Hey, Steve just appeared. Hey, Steve!
I'm sorry, Steve, but I'm kind of in the middle of something. Do you mind? Steve the Spork Monster notices you've got the grimoire stashed between your cooking station. I see what you're up to. Crisscross some magical items and actually summoned me, huh? Ha, yeah, you guessed it, sorta. If you're here, would you mind tossing some fresh noodles in a pot of salted water?
I'd love to. I've always wanted to be a top chef, actually.
You know, when I was a little spork pup back in the old country. My boy Steve-O! You feel Spork Monster winding up to tell you a very long, involved story. You don't know exactly where they came from, but it seems like it's probably lonely there. Actually, you know what? Maybe you should watch from the stands. I really need to focus on the competition.
I understand. It's not kind of like the time in monster school that I had fallen asleep during scare tactics class, and when I woke up,
toss a serious stare at Skeeve, and he takes the hint.
Never mind. I tell you later. Good luck.
Having suffered this huge attack, why don't you don't know that you could ever win. Oh, shit, son. We should give up and drop out of culinary school. The end.
It's time to summon the power from deep down within yourself. Yeah, let's do this. Holy, and reach down deep into our bowels and pull forth the power. Let's do it. I can do this. I have what it takes. I've come here to win.
Give up. Oh, I thought it says... Oh my god. AI predicted it. Your hair turns mac and cheese orange as culinary energy flows through your body. I seriously just Super Saiyan.
My heart is pure, my hands are steady, my taste buds have been preparing their entire lives for...
Yes, Zest, you're the chosen one. You will avenge me. The power you've summoning immediately fades back out. God damn it, ghost face. You interrupted my inspiring monologue! This game is like on crack. The narrative is just all over the place. It's not even funny random, it's just stupid. My heart is pure, my hands are steady, my taste buds have been preparing their entire lives for this moment. I'll show the world with my cookery. You begin to levitate off the ground, energy courses through your body.
You know that with this power, you can do everything. Next time on Dragon Ball Z, we have sex with an entire rotisserie cooked chicken. Except turn back time, which could be super useful because while you were powering up, your chicken pot pie overcooked in the oven and can't be served. But don't worry, dear Zest, you have suffered some setbacks, but all is not lost. Pressed with your fortitude, Colonel Sanders decides that you have earned his support. Man yelling at her for 20 whole minutes with commercials. I can do anything with his power. I choose to make garbage starchy cheese noodles. I've been watching you today, and I must say, I'm truly impressed. You've been thinking on your feet and rolling with the punches. Steps up to your station and stands right beside you. I'm here to help. All you've managed to make is mac and cheese. The time is almost up. You're going to need it. But Colonel Sanders, what about the test? What will happen to you? What about the rules? Follow the rules never really been my thing. I follow my heart. What a guy. Colonel Sanders unfolds a delicate white towel to reveal the most delicious fried chicken tenders you've ever laid your eyes on. And besides, some of their unexpected combinations have surprising effects that surpass their individual efforts. Are you suggesting? If we combine our forces, we could form the perfect food union. Oh my god. You want to do me right now on this table? Can I turn the stove off first? Time's up, students! With time expired, the moment everyone has been waiting for. You must now prepare to present your dishes. A handful of students stand tall, but the class seems incomplete. The stove? No, leave it on. Oh my. Seems we're missing some students. Pop! Clank! From off screen, you hear a pure and innocent giggle that can only come from one student. I'm flying! Oh my god. Pops is tripping balls in the broom closet. Sounds like he's coming from the broom closet over there. Oh god, he got into the freaking meth. Oh no! Miriam, would you mind? Inside the closet, you see Pop hanging on a broom hook for the last of his underpants. Ugh. Got into the suitcase of drugs. There it is. Get down from there right now! Let me guess, did Van Pan have something to do with this? Well, someone asked for a wedgie. Who am I to refuse? I thought a wedgie was a salad. It looks like Pop is eliminated from the challenge, seeing how he didn't cook anything. I can't feel my legs. May I be exposed? Sure. There's so much random shit happening that makes no sense. It's not funny either. It's just stupid. Here I am reviewing a Colonel Sanders advertisement game about love relationships with an old dead man, and I'm a big judge of those. I've reviewed a lot of them. Super Wedgie time. Super Luigi time. You kids and your pranks, I must say, it's not the worst prank in U.S. I'm not going to read that history, but it's not exactly yearbook material. Let's make sure I do that so I don't actually skip a screen. Someone else posted a link earlier too, right? Trademarks? What is this? Original recipe. Yeah, it is trademarked. Look at that shit. That's messed up. I don't think I skipped a screen. I think we're fine. I'm just looking at my chat. I have to exit. I have to like control whatever out of the game in order to look at this.
Is it true you once worked 96 hours straight?
Oh, Shen is gone. We've lost Shen. Simon Crow of griping about heart attack inducing foodie romance? Yeah, I am. But Simon Cowell is actually an owl. Wait a second. Pranks! Pranks! Clank! Where'd that pressure cooker roll off to? You wait to hear a signature word beep or other onomatopoeia, but there's none. Yeah, bitches, I can say that word. Somehow we must have gotten unplugged, I guess. We'll have to figure that out later. So wait, he needs a cord? How did he skydive? That leaves only 4 remaining students. Please, collect your final projects. Please, collect your final projects. I'm mixing up Colonel Sanders with Deckard Cain that I'm doing here. Miriam is basically Krillin. Okay, that makes sense. It's been a long semester. Wow, 3 whole days long. But after days of hard work, the time has come for me to eat. Skydive with a long cord. There you go. Deckard Sanders. Miriam, please come forward. Now, describe your dish. I've made tender udon noodles in a savory soup. Wow, that's really tiny. My word, it's so decorate. Is that a teeny tiny Naruto Maki I spy floating in the itsy bitsy bowl? So that's basically Narutomaki. That's like squid or something, right? Yes, chef.
Please call me Sprinkles. Chef is my father's name.
What? Inappropriate use of that joke. Yes, Sprinkles, and some green tea made from baby tea leaves that I picked myself. Little fishy bit. Yeah, I hate those. Those are gross. Those tiny paws. Oh, we've won Shen back. Sprinkles carefully assists her on the dish for opening his mouth and letting just the tip of his pink dog tongue dip into the bowl.
Sublime! Would anyone else like a taste?
Gross.
Oh, come on, I'm not one of those dogs who doesn't floss. I even have a really cute electric toothbrush for dogs. Fine, I'll enjoy it all myself.
And in a flash, the entire meal has been devoured. Not that it took much. It was less than a thimble's worth of soup. That face was funny.
A plus! Rarely do I taste a dish that has so much love poured into it as yours.
Wipe off that screen, dear.
Miriam is overjoyed. She gives you a huge hug.
Thank you, Zest, for helping me believe in myself. Yay, we saved her. For a dog that charged you $6 for a glass of toilet bowl water. Hey, it was good toilet bowl water. I got fired for last time I went loving the dish for a customer.
Van, you're up. Now, describe your dish. Ah, maid, mama. Only over smooth egg custard and axe-hewn urchin shell topped with caviar. Did you skewer one type of urchin with spines from a second, different colored type of urchin? Yes, Sprinkles. A bit much, don't you think? That's exactly what I did. A bit much is kind of my brand. Doesn't it look cool?
Sprinkles leads a sniff in, but he can't get his nose close enough on account of all the spikes. He begins to paw at it erratically, causing the custard to slosh around.
Woof, woof! Please be gentle with my cuisine. Grrr.
Finally, Sprinkles goes all in, tongue first, and he can't get past the needles. He reels back, his tongue is poked and prodded.
Eep! Yeah, it's my tongue!
The professor appears to be having an allergic reaction to the sting.
I can't eat yours, I can't pull my tongue. Disqualified!
A stunning turn of events. Who would have thought serving food in a bowl made of needles can make it difficult to eat? Dejected, Van does not go gentle into that night.
Disqualified for glamour? Don't discount simplicity! This isn't the last time you heard of me.
Before forcing us to endure his swollen tongue for another moment, Sprinkles graciously laps up a bowl of milk.
I know. Yes, I'm a dog and I drink milk. Get over it. Sometimes it helps calm my agitated tongue. Nani? Next student, Ashley, time to step up. Now, describe your dish.
I made orange blossom Turkish delight with a light rosewater syrup, topped with French meringue and connected with sugar glass.
That actually doesn't sound too bad.
Indeed, it's quite delightful. However, I ask you, please refrain from eating it or attempting to taste it in any way. It's very fragile and meant to be a display piece. She got jizz on her leg? No, those are chicken wings cut in her stockings. This game has Minecraft mechanics? It sure does. Don't eat the food at a cooking school? Go toast your ears or something. I told you it's a display piece.
Ashley, I must say, is beautiful. However, it's a cooking competition at a cooking school.
Which is why I cooked it. I did an extremely good job cooking it, too. I didn't even realize we were having an eating exam. If I wanted to be judged on eating, I'd go to College of Eating, School for the Hungry. That's a much better name for a culinary school, actually, instead of School for Learning. Pissed. I suppose you could smell it if you absolutely insisted, but don't breathe too hard. You might disrupt the sugar spiral.
If food cannot get eating, it cannot be judged. You are disqualified.
Rage overtakes Ashley, and she cannot keep her two-face routine up. You wouldn't know high-end cuisine if it cooked you! With that, Ashley storms off to rededicate herself at being the best, but this time without being shackled by trying to fake nice and liked by everyone. This isn't the last you've heard of me, either.
If the class gets much smaller, I'll be teaching myself.
You and Colonel Sanders are the final cooks step up together.
2 chefs?
Oh, that looks gross. What began as a delicious bowl of mac and cheese has become something else. I come closely sniffing and eyeing the bowl. Oh, I don't have a good feeling about this. From somewhere in the room, a literal drum roll plays.
Just what I thought. I've seen everything in the kitchen. You give me this thing.
Puke.
You really blow me away. In my 49 dog years of life, I've never tasted anything so delicious and perfectly balanced. It is so delicious, in fact, that everyone passes the class. What? You pass, and you get a pass.
Yeah, do you guys remember Oprah? Boy, that joke hasn't aged horribly.
Everyone gathers around and partakes of the mac and cheese bowl, even though it's a one small bowl. They all seem to transcend this reality into it. Is this about to get fucking weird? You win! Together, you and Colonel Sanders have made a new menu item. Your menu item is so impressive that Van and Ashley are drawn in by its magnetic fragments. Are you serious? They gaze upon your mac and cheese bowl. They admit you are indeed an excellent chef. Wow, this is really turning out to be a glorious ending. Sprinkles the stairs that you have passed. Everyone has passed. There were supposed to be more battles, but come on, how could they be better than this one? No, it just rushed to the end like a freight train driving off a bridge. What about Clank? He's dead. Now that the school year is complete and everyone has graduated, the students return for the last assignment to get their groove on. That's the last assignment? What a shitty cafeteria. Cafeteria has been completely redecorated in order to serve as the site of the school's graduation dance. Steiner One, welcome to stream. Starting to get weird? Yeah, I thought it was, but apparently it just was rushing to the end. Compared to the massive high-tech cooking arena, the humble decor seems downright cute and cozy. Ghost is still dead and Clank was caught peddling toilet water in the quad. Oh, shit. All 6 students are going to dance here, yep. 2, Clank's revenge. Oh, no. DJ Dog's in the house! Dolphin. If you can't catch Colonel Sandals, I'm going to flip every single table. Well, there's no tables in this room. You knew that Sprinkles was a master chef, but also a world-renowned turntablist. Who says you can't teach an old dog new tricks? Oh my god. Van and Ashley tell everyone they've committed themselves to righting the wrongs they did while they were villains. What happened to, like, the magic spellbook? I thought that was going to turn into something. For a moment, you actually believe them. Not another haunting. No ghosts allowed at the graduation. It's clearly written in the school's bylaws. I was never actually a ghost. It was all a trick to get you to finally notice me. What the fuck is going on? Oh, amusing. Now that everyone is together, it's the Spork Monster. He's finally mellowed out. Everyone, Spork Monster is no more. From here on out, I prefer that everyone refer to me by my new name, Party Monster. Student tries to finish what he had to say, but everyone is too wrapped up in talking to Party Monster. Dejected, student walks off. What the hell? Maybe things didn't work out for Miriam romantically, but she found the love in her cooking, and you know she's gonna do great. Red carpet rolls out across the floor of the ballroom. It's like a Hollywood movie premiere. Who could command such an entrance? Uh-oh, guys. Uh-oh, gamers. You ready for this? Oh, it's Pop. He's arrived late to the dance, but apparently for a good reason. Walking the carpet, you see perched upon his dirty chef's hat. A crown? Welcome back, Pop. I know you weren't able to complete the final exam and accept your diploma, so we had it mailed directly to your father. We figured it's the least we could do for the school's dean. Oh, now I get it. It's so funny. God, this is awful. This is torture. This is the worst part of the game. Oddly. Like, at least the weird shit, like the weird sexual crap earlier was kind of funny because it was shocking. This is just bad. Like, pure bad, like, it's trying to be funny, and it's not funny, so it's just kind of pathetic. And we get a new wing of their school, not to mention honor of educating the son of the chancellor of such and such. The music of the dance is interrupted by the sound of sparkling and electrical hissing. It's Clank, who has arrived late to the dance. Now that I have graduated, I can reveal my truth. Whoa, he's doing the talking thing. I am Clank. I am not of this earth. I am actually from a faraway planet in another dimension.
Oh boy, that's a drink. That's a drink right there. Oh. Whew. Oh. Wow. It's like it got so bad, it is like 11 out of 10, where it ticked back over, and it's slightly funny at how pathetically bad it is. We found the WoW. Have we found the WoW killer? Yeah, Shen, this is game of the 11 out of 10 game of the year. Oh, Christ. What? Hold the line, and whatever you're drinking, send me some. I'll try, Standard One. It's kombucha. What? Why did it double what? I actually feel like I knew it this whole time. Now that I have learned the ways of your kind, I must return. Is Poochie gonna return to his home planet? Miriam, will you come with me? I don't know what to say. Besides, no, obviously. I've just begun to learn who I really am. Now's not the time for me to devote my life to figuring out who you are, Clank. You were blown away by Miriam's maturity. It's pretty clear she's managed to surpass you in that regard. What do you mean? Why is she more mature than I am? What did I do that was so immature? I understand, kind of. Humans are weird. A portal opens up and Clank disappears through it. Wow, yeah, great way to exit a scene. Thank you. Was this written by a 7-year-old? Seriously. Like, was this written by a 7-year-old? She's not the one who chose to play this game. Okay, Thulfin, you're right. You're very right. Meat bags. Finally, Colonel Sanders appears. Like, cause this at least is a little funny. The cliche got rose blossoms. A 53-year-old man tripping balls wrote this game. I don't appreciate his genius. You're probably right. I don't appreciate my brain melting. Committee with a mountain of cocaine. Finally, Colonel Sanders arrives. What the hell is he wearing? Colonel Sanders, this is a dance, and you're dressed like you're at a frickin' slumber party. Howdy, classmates. Just like the first of you met him, he's come prepared to feed the entire class. However, it's not enough to give him a bucket of chicken. This time it's a full meal. I didn't get to be the most famous chicken man in the history of chicken and man by not reminding people to go out and buy my fuck you game. Go fuck yourself. Getting another drink from that. Yes, Daddy. Anything for Daddy Sanders. Don't even include my favorite KFC meal, the green beans. Are those good? There's fresh green beans up in where I live right now, Wisconsin. To people to go out and buy my chicken. That's seriously how it ended? Okay, I was about to flip my fucking keyboard. No, it's not the end. As everyone feasts on their delicious chicken dinner, Colonel Sanders finds you sitting at the edge of the dance floor. Zash, what are you doing sitting all alone? Oh, you know, just waiting for the right person to ask me to dance. I wonder, might you tell me, what are the qualities that you would expect to find in such a lucky person? Top of my head, I don't know, a spicy... I don't know. Off the top of my head... a spicy musk a tidy goatee, and a degree from the University of Cooking School Academy for Learning, just to name a few. Oh, it truly is my lucky day. Would you dance with me? Yeah, sure, I'd love to. Let's do it. As you glide across the dance floor, hand in hand with Colonel Sanders, the future stretches out in front of you. And once my 100 franchise is up and running, I'd be ready to take a day off. So I'm glad to spend it together with you, Zest. Wow, that's got to be like 45 years from now. My drink did not show up on the screen. Yeah, I'm sorry, Little Droy. There's still some left in my kombucha. I just drank that one very loudly. How sweet. We'll work together and play together. Colonel Sanders stops dead in his tracks. Uh-oh. Work together? Well, I think this is something I just need to do by myself. Would help you run your restaurants. I don't believe I need help. Besides, based on our time at school here, do you really think running restaurants is the best path forward? Oh, shit. Could it be? You found a love connection but failed to earn Colonel Sanders' respect as a chef? Could you only live with half of him? Would you be able to endure shaming him with his other love? The life of an entrepreneur. I suppose I can enroll at pastry school. Oh, my dear Zest, I'm sure you'll find your place eventually. Along the way, you'll have me by your side. The end! So wait, did I not get the good ending? Was there a good ending? I sure as fuck ain't playing that again. We did it. We did it, everybody. The end. We got the ending where we get to bone him, but we don't get to work in his thing. The good ending is when the game is deleted. You've not gotten his chicken tender. Say what you want about this game or its content. At least enjoyed watching Zest play it. Oh, thank you. His voice helped a lot. 2 hats off for that, but never played again, please, ever. Yep, no, it's done. You have to go for 100%? Oh, no, please. I don't even know how I would get that. You're not his special nugget? How about we look at a full ending? I'm sure there's a good ending, although it might be too early to have videos of that. Although there's no wiki for this game yet, so I won't be able to get through it. I don't think we got the good end, but I sure as hell ain't playing through it again. Ugh. Wowzers. That was, ugh. So where's the second one? What was the... Is there a secret ending? It's not out yet. We'll have to go look at it later. Well, there was my playthrough. Is Colonel Sanders going to be added to the Sims house? Yeah, I guess we'll have to. So you can date him. We're going to have to, Shen. That's the new future. I don't want to eat KFC. No, it's usually... Isn't it just like... You love this game? More dating sims? Okay, we'll do more dating sims, I guess. I'm going to go cry now. Probably only has one ending. If not, wait a week and check the Steam forums for a game and see if there's a guide. No, someone will make a guide for this game. New Game Plus. With like succubuses or something? The stream needs to be purified with succubuses or something. If we would have done Dark Magic, we would have turned into a chicken. It's the new Dwarf Fortress. Are we going to be the I Love You Colonel Sanders streamer? I mean, I don't know how we're supposed to have won that. I mean, the events where I get to choose what I cooked, it didn't let me pick. Cast a spell. Let's see what happens. Summoning spell. Oh, it's just the spork monster. Okay. So I don't think there was multiple endings. I think there was just singular endings, and I see stuff about a secret ending. So apparently there's a secret ending. How do I get the secret ending? There is. There is a secret ending that you can get. Maybe you... Oh, I bet I know what it is. You probably have to find out about the secret ingredients. So somehow, we got 2 of them, but you need to get all 11 of them. I sure as hell am not playing this game enough to figure out where all that is. No, it was free. I didn't pay a damn thing for this. It probably requires very specific choices. Yeah, you somehow have to get probably all 11 herbs and spices. And then you can probably get the secret ending. But that's far too much brand engagement. Yes, I agree.